green, thank you.
Dunk it.
Alright,
You
sauce,
eating the
12
bits?
sauce.
What about the what?
12 sauce.
No, Austin said something nice. You were saying the sauces.
There's a second one in there, a bit. Don't you know the bits, the bits? And that was actually a small fried duck. Man, if someone messes with the settings on this, it's a fire hazard.
Casually messes with the settings.
Fire hazard.
Burns down the entire
Let's see, you got
apartment
cheese
complex.
that'll activate and start burning. There's icing and little crystals from a donut that over oozed in there.
New West Properties. I mean, TJ Geyer would just.
The icing melted off and was left fried onto it. Like
Isn't that what they're known as now? New West Properties or something?
Northwest.
Oh, right.
yeah, that's a nice little firework to happen.
Northwest. Everyone still knows exactly who they are. Oh, you're just giving me the. Okay.
I mean, it's also funny in that the fact that
I'm gonna dip my pizza.
logo is the same.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do to your finger?
Warden.
Did you bite it?
No.
Slash it up?
No. Yes.
Stabbed it.
Bad enough that you needed to wrap it?
Yes.
It must be serious then.
Serious as a heart attack. Like Love Shack. Baby,
He shoots.
Love
He
Shack.
misses.
I did.
I called it before you
You
even
jinxed him.
before
You lost his mojo,
before it
dude.
even left his hand. I
How
called it.
dare you?
I caused it.
No, you caused it. You didn't called it. You caused it.
No,
Called
I
it?
caused it.
You called it
Yes, I called.
and caused it.
No.
I don't understand.
Alright.
I had that thing lined
You know,
up.
I don't want to understand.
Let's just switch from babbling in the household to babbling as the critic.
Alright. Well,
That's basically the same, right?
yeah, it really
please
is.
give me a recap on what was happening in our last session.
Okay, so previously on Dragon Ball Z, in the world of Wong, a random tanking mouse showed up and scared the bejeebus out of the shoot, what is you again? Jumping spider, and
That is a war crime right there. How dare you melt that?
That fast.
That's a war crime.
That is science.
So-
What he's doing to
Science.
spiders is,
I will not
war
stand for
crime.
this. You should be jailed. Incarcerate him. Anyway, you were saying?
Do it again.
He'll do it again. Oh my goodness.
Between the mouse and the mice and the rat, mice and the.
There are no rats among
I keep
us.
forgetting what his species. He's a spider.
You know what?
Why do I keep forgetting?
We'll just go to a face sculptor and we'll change his race.
See, the pattern of my
Are we going the
spider
right
makes
way?
it hard.
Yeah.
I'm gray like them, so I blend in.
Anywho, the mice and the spider eventually settle down at the and start carving out a fortress underground that the likes of which would make the dwarves proud.
Okay.
And the spider has made a war wagon that would also make the dwarves proud. Something tells me that you guys are just miniature dwarves. Anyway,
Diggy, diggy, hole.
Diggy diggy.
yeah, I
Blend
blend
in with the mice.
So the miniature dwarves
I am a dwarf and I'm digging. No.
I am a mouse and I'm digging a den. Diggy, diggy, den. Diggy, diggy, den. I am a
I'm
mouse and I'm
fucking if you
digging a den. Diggy, diggy, den. Away from the rats.
I'm gonna craft me some picks with my spider skill.
I think that was the last thing I was doing, actually, so I'm going to just continue diggy, diggy, den.
And what is Austin doing? Is he going to do some more research into his white whale?
Yep.
All day long, it looks like.
I see 2 1s.
Two
and a
ones and a 6.
Oh, son of a biscuit eater.
Oh, no, my nuggets.
You are famished.
What's up, my nuggets? Wait, so how many rolls are there in a day?
4, if I remember right.
4, something like that.
Okay. I'll just roll them all at once.
Dang it. So I've got to do this all. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I got to do this all over again.
There we go.
Where's... Oh, this is the project. Yes.
I restarted my computer earlier and
Uh-huh.
I lost one of the sheets I was using last night or the other day. And so I had to remake it. So if anyone had any XP that they did not get from the last few minutes of that session, I've lost it.
What? We've lost our XP?
Any XP that you didn't
No!
This is
now
why you
we-
don't hoard it. This is why you use it. End of day. Get your stuff. Be stronger when you wake up the next day.
No, that's on him. I have 100 XP now in all stats.
get, do it. No, we were actually more close. I think we.
That's
we just
how,
had
that's
one
how, that's
day's
how,
worth
that's
of experience.
how it works now.
If that's the case, my spider is going to be extremely large very soon.
I know. It's going to be great. I'm here for
So are
it.
you. You're going to chunk up and be a rodent of usual size.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, you're going to look down at the rats and go, you look like a pinkling. What happened?
1, 2, 4. 44.
Do all my last work I did on this.
12. 8. 20. 20. 44. 64. 64.
So reception, construction, mining, throwing, precision throwing, research, hunting, scouting.
Hey, you stop
Hey.
that.
Alright, Austin has done 4 rolls today.
4 rolls?
3. Thank you. And that's how much we no 20s, I'm guessing, in those? Okay. And now it's how many construction?
4.
You've done 4. Sure. And Gage, how many rolls have you done for crafting?
I have been waiting to do a roll.
Oh.
I rolled a 5.
Just like you.
Where's Kyle? Okay.
I put it somewhere else.
64 plus times 70
What I give that 5?
plus.
That measly 5 and
Oh right. You have. I have to see what your DC is for today.
I can add 2 to it.
You almost finished crafting a pickaxe.
89.
I have 7 total.
7 total is too shy of what you need for today.
No, that's cockeyed. Darn it. It's cockeyed between a 15 and 16. Oh, but that's 16. That's a nice medium.
So that means you finished
So
up
now I
that
got
pickup.
18.
You finished up that pickaxe and made 2 more.
Wait. He was making a pickup?
Yes.
Me and Mouse by the pickup. All these mouse around.
Insane. Little doom buggy.
You're all insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
17.
How many
do
pickaxes do I got? 3 sitting there?
17.
Do it all over again.
I'm gonna do one more crafting roll.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yep. This is where I end.
What
I
is
rolled a 1.
so you
I
just
did have only 2 bundles of 10.
so you just lost resources.
I'm over here like not knowing how to do anything, being like, these were so good though. None of these will work for that. And tries anyway and messes it up. I'm gonna take my 3. Wait, does anyone else have a roll for the day?
Alex did his 4. Austin still has 1 more available, and you still have 1 more available.
Okay, no, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll try again. I'll let this not be a failure note. A 3. So 5.
Yeah. You know, between the first, yeah, sure. Between the first one, the one before, and this one, sure. You finally were able to finish that picture.
Okay, I've done it.
No, you didn't.
I got plans for people tomorrow.
I've
I need to find one of you.
actually done it.
But for now,
Oh,
I'm gonna go up the tree and patrol.
7, 5, 4. My goodness! Math sucks.
And it's nighttime.
I am going to patrol.
Okay.
3.
Did you open that pit again?
Not yet.
Okay, so nothing's around.
What is that hissing sound?
That is the wash.
Wash.
Yeah.
What if it was the oven though? That'd be pretty bad.
That
Yeah.
would be bad. I would
That's
That's
jump
why I
up.
was concerned.
I would jump up if that was that, but it's coming from there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Don't worry.
I'll forget about it then.
Yes. The workshops are finished. The stairway to them, the workshops, all done. So.
Nice.
Yep. And I've almost dug out.
So the next morning, unless we're doing a night thing.
No,
Yep.
Austin rolled through the night to see if there was anything. There wasn't.
Oh no, that was the 4th roll.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the patrol. Yeah, that there's 3 during the day and 1 at night. Everyone decided to work through the night except for you. You decided to patrol the night.
That's how it goes.
Yes.
I thought it was 4-day rolls.
Nope. So next day.
Fair enough. Next morning, I go and find Head Honcho Mouse.
Yes. Okay.
I
It
have.
would be down in the tunnels.
I would be down in the tunnels.
So after looking around for a bit, I would find the tunnels. Then I would have to creep within them.
Yeah, you would.
And figure out your way around them.
I feel like during all that time, I would get more
A
progress.
little bit of perception, a little bit of listening to vibrations, and being like, "Run mice, run mice." Just crawling on the tunnel top.
Yeah.
I find it after some time, and
6, 19. Okay.
I say I need some help.
Okay, alright. What is it you require?
I need you and 3 men.
So most of them are.
Yep. Your hardest working mice.
What are you planning?
You need to follow me to a location, and we got some work to do. I turn around and start heading out. Just doing a spider emoji, not jumping and swiftly going.
Right. The mouse I'm digging with. You continue digging the barracks. I'll grab the. There's only 4 of them. One of them was digging. You wanted 3.
Including yourself.
Need 4 mice total.
I'm only gonna bring 2 other mice.
Unless you can grab that guy.
I'm gonna set one of them, hopefully the crafter mouse, down into. I go up to him like, hey buddy, all right, so you grab those bones and just start working on stuff down in the workshop. You know, just set up your own place. You other 2 come with me. I'm gonna mosey on. Are you in your workshop?
I'd probably be in my workshop.
Okay, I'll go over there with the other guys. Speaking of which, that other mouse who's digging. 1, 2. Those are good rolls. 18 and a 14. How many earned it? 4? 4 in a day? Is it 4 in a day?
3 in a day. No, 4 for a night action. To work through the night.
Right, okay, so that is the 3. Okay. Math. Yes. I hate this. This is the worst part about this. It's the worst.
Ooh.
Oh, what are your numbers?
Where my my workshop
18.
is.
Oh, wait, that's 20.
Can I roll for resources?
No, that's 30.
What do you mean
That's
by that?
32.
Some
18
resources.
and 14 is 32,
When
right?
digging out the
Correct.
spot, there might be some resources
Okay,
along the walls or anything like that.
32, 90,
You guys are
96.
not deep enough to really do much when you're digging through dirt.
I got
I mean, you got.
That's correct.
You're digging
right?
through roots as
64
well, but
plus 32 is
I figure you
96.
guys just cut up the roots as you go and then
96.
take them up top or use them as you need to and that kind
Alright.
of stuff.
All he has to do is
really
pee
much.
on it, and then that's done.
Can I do the roll though?
It's
only 4 left.
No, because I think I don't need much in the way of resources.
No,
Unless you decide to dig down like a lot.
I'll probably do it. My little workshop, then I'd probably dig down for my place.
But it had to be a lot.
While you're contemplating this guy ends up finding you.
I walk over there to you with 2 other mice until they have no idea what they're doing. I just told them to follow me. They believe me. They trust me as their loyal leader. I saved them from death.
And then there's me. Working at my forge. My room is war.
I am used to harsh climates. I come in there. Okay,
Turn the corner, turn the corner, turn the corner. Blast of heat.
Unfazed.
Oh, nice. There's a sauna room in here somewhere.
Hey, drop everything that you're doing. You're needed. Your expertise are required. There's a job. I know a guy.
Is it killing things?
Could be. I haven't been told the details. I just start walking away. My boys follow. I have no idea what he's doing. I leave the
You'll
I
find
am-
me waiting outside the hole for you guys.
So,
I leave the fort.
I'm like right over here, contemplating digging down a level.
I don't. None of this I know because
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
literally.
But yeah, no, you
While
see
you're
me.
thinking, you're told, hey, we need some help.
You see me looking at this one spot on the
Give me
ground,
time to think
thinking
about
of
it.
digging.
Yeah. While you're pondering that, I march out to the exit, the entrance, and I find the spider. Alright, there's 3 of us. There could be a 4th. What is the job?
Well, over here, I go to the base of the tree where I was earlier doing some fancy crafts. I give you and your 2 other mice a pickaxe.
Okay.
A fancy spider-crafted pickaxe. of stone.
What are we digging?
I found something I want to get, but I need some help getting it. So we're all going to go ahead and mine at it for a bit. away.
Is it far away?
Not too far.
That would mean it's close. So I look to the boys for confirmation on distance. Yeah, that would be close, boss. Alright. Guys, pack a lunch
Is
just
this
in
it?
case.
Is it just 3?
One of them dashes back down into the fort and grabs one of those strips of leather that they were making and just wraps a bunch of rat meat in there, ties it off, and runs back up there with it.
By the
Alright.
way, you out of rat meat.
That's the last of it.
That's the last of it.
The last of the good stuff.
We have bird meat afterwards.
That's
There's
true.
a large berry
about the
bundle
rotting
still untouched.
Rat meat.
That stuff you guys, they can't eat.
There is a large berry bundle still untouched. All of that delicious berries would be good traveling.
Our food
nutrients.
stocks are too low, Sawyer.
Yeah, no.
We gotta play that again.
I grabbed one of the rotting.
Shall we do that instead?
Rotting.
Just stop all this. Alright. Just leave.
So, after you guys finally get everything situated, I'm coming up with a rotted rat corpse, dragging it by the tail.
What is that foul stench?
Exactly.
No, that's what he says out loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
My food.
that is not.
Even
No.
my spider senses are repulsed by
I
this.
recoil by that. Yeah, that is not
Uh,
inviting.
Still good.
I would like you two to roll Constitution check.
I was about to say my spider can't stand
No,
it.
no, that roll Constitution.
Let's see how hard it hits.
14. Do I add
11.
anything to that?
Your Constitution.
1. 15.
Oh, barely. So you
14.
are fine.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot stand the smell of rotting corpses, but not in a horrible way. So it doesn't affect you too bad, but you know if you stay around it too long, you will probably...
It's pungent enough that I cannot stand it,
Mhm.
and I proceed to charge over and go, "This is not okay. There's a way
That
to deal with
belongs
food."
in the
And I
refuse
start
pile.
wrapping it.
That belongs in the
Like the
refuse
rest of my
pile.
to-go piles, I'm making it into a bundle, so we can no longer smell it.
Boys, drag that to the refuse. And you start yanking on it, but you're so strong. They're just
so between them trying to track it down, he's also wrapping it. Do you just give up and just let him
No,
take
I'm
it?
still hanging onto that tail.
he's hanging
Do
on
you,
to
ra-
it.
do you wrap him with it?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to preserve this for later for you. This is yours, but there's a way we keep stuff so it don't stink.
Okay.
They're trying to dispose of it.
Yeah, no, I'd be lifting them off the ground. Be like,
Okay, alright.
I am warning them, let go, or you're gonna start being wrapped.
They like
Does he let go?
yeah.
Okay.
I pretty much let go of that. He's making it to where I can take it with me. They're trying to refuse it.
Well, you did grab it from the refuse pile.
That is where we stick those corpses. If they're too far
They're
gone to
still
be used.
edible.
They're too far gone to be used.
They're edible.
They're not to be
Take the chunks and eat. Take the chunks and eat it.
Okay. So the refuse pile also has a second name. Squeaky the Blood Falling's buffet truck.
That is, no.
I'm gonna put a nice seat over there, and
We're
he's just
not-
gonna
we're
he's
not
gonna
gonna-
go over there and keep it out of our housing.
You know, if I
He's out of our hair.
if I knew that, I would have just built his workshop into the refuse.
I mean, you can build a bigger one and see if he swaps.
A bigger refuse pile.
No, a bigger workshop in the refuse pile.
No, just a bigger refuse pile. I hope he just sets up shop there. Make it nicer, more trash in there.
Clearly, Austin, you were already acclimated to the smell of burning corpses. So you don't. This doesn't
Yeah.
faze you.
So I wrapped the largest corpse. Would it be?
Sure.
Because I got like little bundles, there's a large shell carcass, there's a large berry bundle, and then now there's a large spider carcass just sitting there in a pile of web bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, the food's amongst these.
Are you taking the war cart?
One
He
rotted...
didn't say it was far.
No. Well,
I mean, how much of this material do you want?
it would be advantage. I actually showed them the new war cart with the little flaps that have handles that can pop up or spikes on them so the mice can hide under, and there's an actual wooden top. So we're safer from bird attacks.
You know what? Maybe we should take this.
It's larger than the other cart too.
Is it? How do you move it?
I can barely pull it, so we're gonna need to improvise some sort of mechanical goodness here soon.
Maybe
Austin
pedals.
perks up at that.
Yeah.
Pedals.
I got a few ideas, but I just don't know how to do it.
Well,
Because I can think about it, and I have
Question.
construction, but I don't have research.
Using the hydraulic system that I'm trying to develop for my exosuit, could I possibly use it to propel the cart forward?
Possibly.
How
But-
much would that be?
But again, you have to take it.
Well, I have
You have to
some
overcome
ideas.
your white whale first before you can do anything else in this.
We
in this
could
field.
just Flintstone it.
I
You
have
must
some
overcome
ideas.
your
I just
white
gotta
whale.
talk
Cut a
with
hole
some
in the
people.
bottom, and it's just
Your
a bunch
white
of
whale
feet.
is all consuming in this field.
Cut a hole in the bottom of the cart, and it's just a bunch of feet just pushing along. Inside
Well, I have
of
a
it.
feeling that
You need some assistance.
I would have a feeling that I would make like
I think I
smaller.
learned from last time how to do this.
Mark, I have a feeling that I would use some type of prototypes to build off of the white whale. So
You might.
Possibly.
and probably one of them would be a mechanism built into. Basically, if I was to use a pedal, it would extend the.
Tennessee.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I did not add oregano. I did not add my pepper. I left it as is. Did you?
I think it's good as is.
It would have
So-
been good with a little oregano cooked in, but I wanted to leave it plain for you guys.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Trying to figure out how the mechanic of hydraulic systems would work, I'd probably be making something with a pedal that would extend the hydraulics.
And I did wash the pizza.
Possibly.
Good lad.
So I could
Good
possibly
lad.
look at the
Did
axle in the back,
Rotation rinse. while it
add
was
some
Yeah.
Nice.
kind of like
Get it while
notches.
it's nice and malleable.
Like
This
added
is
onto.
crusty.
Okay, fine. When you hit to 1,000
Yeah.
on your research number, then you can start doing prototypes.
Okay.
That's still a ways off. Austin's now looking at where he needs to be in research and realizing he's got a long ways to go.
In a short time to get there, I'm eastbound. Watch old bandit run. Keep your head up on my pedal.
So there's a possibility. We
Did
will
you say
have
possibility?
a possibility that there will be a pedal on the wagon that when you press on it, it activates a hydraulic system that will push on a piece on the axles.
I was meaning like a pedal attached to a pulley and it just moves.
No, I'm working on hydraulics. Sorry.
Wow, dude, you're just skipping the wheel altogether. That's crazy. Isn't that a little bit?
I am working on an exosuit.
See, I'm over here just trying to be like, and now to add some fancy manpower to it.
Mhm.
Or we can get like
Just-
some of those
just,
fancy
like
stompers or something to
like-
keep it going.
like
and
a
then couple
pulley
levers to go.
attached to like a couple of steps, and you just step on those and you just move it that way.
Yeah, like someone just like those little floor steps that
Yeah.
cranks it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then a couple of levers so it's compact on the side.
Or
one that goes
it's like one of
forward and
those.
back,
It's
and-
like one of those old rowboats where it's just like everyone's rowing. So you row to get it moving. You just need a lot of manpower to row it. You know, like one of those old warships.
That would be
Think-
everyone inside instead of rowing, turning a cog.
No. Well,
that would
yeah.
be a step back from this. This would give it a little bit.
But
more.
that would be cool, though, right?
Larger design would do that with more mice,
No. Yeah.
like an actual warship of sorts.
Make it
But for this
A
little
Trojan,
wagon.
a Trojan like horse.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Oh, so something that you push.
No.
Yeah, that's how the Trojan horse was. They pushed it up to the gate.
We're not gonna push this one.
No, it's gonna be a bunch of mice inside actually turning the wheels. That's weird.
That's not a Trojan horse then.
No, it's an inverted boat.
No, it's a Trojan horse. They don't think that anyone's inside. There's gonna be one guy behind it pushing it. It's gonna be
It's
you.
a Trojan mouse.
You're gonna be the guy behind it, and they're gonna think it's gonna be you pushing it.
So to figure out how big this node is and how many pieces you could do.
I was
Yeah.
afraid of
Well. Here's the thing.
So we're sad.
Here's the thing. I had a hunch that was gonna happen. I decided to try to roll it all at once, and the app's like, yeah, no, this isn't happening. So I have to roll it in pieces.
So you need a fat pile of dices?
No, not that. I'll
What?
just do
What?
1,000 at a time.
That pile of dice.
You tried to roll more than 1,000 dice.
It
You
might.
got 1,000 dice?
Oh wait, it might not like 1,000.
You need a better
no!
computer.
It did it. I'll just do yeah.
I just keep dropping more and more food.
One of these days, what you need to do, when it's finally cooled off, unplug it and clean it.
Mm-hmm. Until then, no one mess with the settings. It's cooking only from the top down. So nothing on the bottom actually catches
Then
fire.
Mark,
What?
can I add gearing to a research?
Sure. Give me a minute to figure out what the.
So you know how they did the wooden gears?
The game is broken with a giant node right now.
Yeah.
Please hold while it loads.
Give me a moment to figure out how much research that would cost. What tier that is for you? I would say probably that's third tier at least. So that's 100.
Wood gears, not metal gears.
Just gears in general.
Okay.
The ability to just fancy craft gears,
Okay.
which would help.
Mechanics.
Yeah.
Mechanisms, as it's called in Dwarf Fortress. 337.
337.
Gears are above what you know by a long shot. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can just do this. I'm a genius. Let's see. Oh, it's on the. Like, where is this opening? It's opening on display too. Computer display 1.
We might have that eventually.
My goblin can research to a stage 5. You can easily do this.
Since we're taking the war wagon, I'm going to research gearing.
Wait, where's the? You're sitting
So I'm going to be sitting in the back, kind of figuring that out.
That's what we got here.
Okay.
Alright.
So we load up in the wagon. And he wants to ponder it for a piece when we head over there, even though it's not that far.
Alright, so for a good portion of the time going there and such, he's researching.
He just sits in the wagon and thinks about how to make gears.
So Austin's just here for like 5 hours.
While we
Oh.
head that way.
Takes
And,
like
and, and while everyone else is mining, he's just sitting there thinking.
No, you guys wanted me to work on this. It's like, yeah, no, I could work on the hydraulics. No, that's gonna be too much.
I didn't ever know you were doing that, dude. What do you mean? I didn't discuss this.
Well, After a bit of traveling in the wagon, we reached this shiny rock stuck in the ground. And I'm
Right.
over here telling you guys, I think it's the fancy shinies like his. Maybe it's stronger, maybe it's weaker, but it's better than stone, I'm betting.
Okay, alright. Well, let's go take it out.
Alright.
Kill rock!
Mining rolls.
Okay. How
Is
many,
that the 20?
It's a D20.
how many rolls am I doing?
You're doing one for every one of you
I'm
guys?
doing one for every one of us. There's 3 of us. Is it
So-
just one?
Yeah, one person, yeah.
Okay. 10, 12, 9,
And then I got a 10 as well.
and 12,
Three of you
9.
have mining as a skill?
No.
No.
Gotcha,
No
okay,
mining,
so...
I should
But
have.
can I put powerhouse to strike extra hard?
No, strength. Mining is a strength skill.
Okay,
So you
okay.
actually-
Then I can put the 3 strength in them. Make it 13.
Wouldn't I have mining by this point, given how much mining I've done?
You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Mining. Yeah, because a lot of that's been not just
It's
construction,
more
but
like
mining.
digging.
Digging, mining, or
So much digging and mining.
okay.
Mining is just advanced digging.
Fair. So add your rules together, and that's how much you get for just one go around of copper pieces.
13, what's your strength?
My strength is 1.
Which one is you?
I will take the 12.
And then you will have 13, and I will have 13.
That's 26 plus
19. Plus 19.
45. 45 pieces of copper.
Load them up into the war wagon.
We load them up. Do we have space for more? Or...
It's larger than the last wagon. So the last wagon. that
So
goes
we
5
could
heads.
we could take more.
Yeah, no, this is meant to hold more and fortify the mice on the sides.
Yeah, so every piece that you grab is actually going to be roughly equivalent to about the size of your one of your mouse's paws. So
Right. So let's
To the rest of the creatures in the actual world, like the raccoons and stuff, their pieces versus your piece, you got a splinter.
yes,
well, we can do a lot with that.
That's a piece.
We can
For
do
us, it's good.
We can do
We
a
got
lot.
some nice pieces.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go.
So this wagon has a lot of space for that.
Natural 20, a 6, 19, and a 6. So
I rolled a 10 again.
Joining them on the mining.
So I got
40,
13.
46. 46 on my end.
10.
56.
69 altogether.
Ooh, that's a good number.
10.
Nice.
That's with your 10.
Okay.
He said a number after you said 10. So
I was
that
just
went
adding
up.
it just to make it easier.
Yep, and then I added mine to it.
Yeah.
all right. Are you guys gonna mine through the night?
Round numbers are cool. Ooh. Ooh. How safe is
You
that
have
card?
set up a. So the sides do have spikes that we can hide them, throw it up in case something swoops out. And the top is solid wood, so they're not going to easily come in and get us.
Also,
and with all these chunks, they can't really lift it. They
yeah,
could knock it over, though.
I will say, with how much you've been digging into this massive boulder, whatever it is, you guys kind of do have a little.
A nook cave.
Yeah, no.
So we
We
can
could probably-
set it up with the back toward it, so the things are on the side, and then fortify this nook for the night, and just dig into it.
We could, yeah, we could.
Do you, since he has a forge, does he recognize the importance of this shiny?
Intelligence check.
How smart is he? I wanna opt in on the. Yeah, I wanna be a part
6.
of it. My intelligence is 17.
So you realize it's a shiny, and that's about it. You realize we could do some nice stuff with this. This is not as valuable as what he has in his weapons and on his armor,
Tools.
but
Tools.
this will be great for tools.
Mm-hmm.
Does my spider lord know it? I'm just holding it.
Another intelligence check.
A 12 plus my intelligence of 3. That's 15.
Yeah, no, you know this would be great for tools.
Dude, we could make some nice
Yeah,
spades.
probably the human settlement that I was at never really used this material.
Oh no, they did. They might have. You just didn't really care.
You were in the bar being drunkard mouse, getting so that kind of takes
You
away a few
really
memories of what
didn't.
they
You
do.
really didn't care about the mundane trappings of human existence.
I've heard what they talked about. I've heard what they fought.
The
I've
people
tasted what
eating
they
the-
drink.
The
I've
people
eaten what
eating
they've
the good
eaten.
cheese talks about how the Smith is cool, but that's all you really hear. You kind of set up like him, but you're not too sure. And you're like, let's do this.
I don't really know if I want you at the Smith. I don't know. I don't know. This is cool though. Or, it's very questionable.
Hey, he has the shield. If anything, he's the one that can endure it.
That is correct.
So if he made a Smith with the shield and didn't fry at this point, he's one of the few who can actually be in there.
This is true. I just wish I had somebody with a little bit more knowledge.
So what
I
is
am
your intelligence
flammable. I
versus...
cannot go in there.
My intelligence is 3.
And your intelligence is a 1?
No, it's not 1. It's 2.
2.
He's dumb though.
Okay.
So, as we mine through the night on this next roll, I'm gonna talk to him while we're mining, telling him some of the stuff I've learned walking and being on the houses and the various settlements.
My mind is on gearing and an exosuit.
He's got his white whale stuck in his head. He doesn't help a whole lot mentally.
I'm gonna attempt to teach him
He
about the
doesn't help
smithing
at
from
all.
what I've seen. Go on and tell him from what I've seen in the various villages as a spider.
Neither one of you two have mining, correct?
Yes,
Okay. And neither one of you rolled a nat 20 yet so far, right?
correct.
Okay. Alex has
Mhm.
gotten mining. So, alright, I guess mining through the night at this place.
I'm teaching him some smithing on the side.
Okay. Are you just gonna be guarding?
Probably.
20 and
Hey, we are out in the open-ish. Anything can happen.
34.
Yep, it's good to have someone watch the area.
Might as well be the tank.
I got 15.
Okay.
So how many pieces is that?
That's a lot.
I think we can be upgraded mice and speeders now.
Speeders? Land speeders? Flying around the sand dunes of Tatooine? Oh.
I jumped that fast.
That would be cool.
I'm
down for a land speeder. You know, Austin, get on that. Lose the white whale. Land speeders.
No.
No?
No.
What do you mean no?
So you guys, more than you can count, obviously, but there's a few piles of 30 in the cart. You've
Fewer
gone.
piles of 30?
Well, you've got intelligence of 2, so you know there's a few piles of 20.
Tell me as a player, how many are there?
As a
right now?
player, there's a 163.
163. There we go. Cool.
But character-wise, we can only count up to groups of 10 of our intelligence.
There's 1,000 of them out there. I've seen it. You guys grab 5 million, you guys grab 5 million. Let's go back to camp.
I like how it keeps increasing.
Oh yeah, he said 1,000 and 5 million. Yeah. Oh yeah, Austin. Roll to see if there's anything comes out you guys didn't
Ready?
know.
I
6.
volunteer for tribute.
Nothing.
Okay.
Clear skies.
Clear sky.
Unfortunately, clear skies for enemies, but it's
Is
a
that,
downpour.
It's
So-
a downpour?
Yes,
That's just
A little rain never hurt nobody.
that's not a
It's
perception
not like
check,
we're a
right?
bird.
that is a perception.
Oh,
We're not
I just
birds.
went with the roll. Perception check of 8.
8.
Yeah, I still. No, you don't see any enemies out there, but you do see cloud cover, and it has started to rain,
Hmm.
and rain, and rain, and rain. In fact,
I wonder how the base is. It was just dig into the ground, no covering.
Guess we'll just have to go back and see.
How's this nose doing for water protection?
Whose knows?
Node.
Oh, this node? You got a little bit of water. You guys can fit in a little bit in here to take and get you, and obviously your cart has some water, has some cover for water to protect from the water, but yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay. Shall we head back?
Yeah, let's see how defendable this cart is. Let's go.
Alright. So, you noticed there were spikes sticking out on the side of the car.
I remember that, yeah.
But there's also the little handholds, 2 of them on each side, that can be used to flick up the sections for you guys to hide in.
Okay.
Just don't be a stupid mouse and trip into it, you know?
Spikes.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, dexterity roll. Because, ground is wet.
Well, you guys get back to the camp.
I've been a stupid spider a couple times and thought I had grip on a tree. That hurts.
Don't climb. Stay on the ground.
Love being up high. It's in my nature.
Well, you gotta pay the price then.
So you guys make it back to your base. And
You
then,
did say that, yeah. What happens after that?
I don't know. What do you decide to do?
I do a perception check on the base. How is it different with the rain?
It's the
A
same.
5. With perception of 2. 7.
It looks exactly the same.
Well, Gage, according to what you can see, it looks the same but wet.
As I figured, nothing has changed. Just start taking that stuff and put it inside the hole.
We start unloading a car
Start
into the
unloading the cart into the hole.
How is the underground?
You really think it's going to be
hole.
drenched?
He's gonna do a perception check now.
It's not.
You're gonna go underground?
We're all
Yeah,
going
sure.
underground.
I'm not. I'm
18,
about spider
19,
loading
20.
you guys.
Yeah. Offloading the cart means we're going
it's-
underground.
Wet. But walls are sturdy, ceilings are sturdy, floor is slippery.
Boy, is it safe?
All that means is we need a fucking awning. That's it. Get on it if you want it. Otherwise, shut up. We unload the cart.
We unload the car.
Yeah. Mr. Oh, it's gonna be drenched. It's gonna be flooded. We're gonna have to relocate. Ah! Shut up.
Quick, behind the waterfall, the best place.
You wanted a waterfall? Well, this is it. This is your fucking waterfall. Yeah, what's up?
It was me remembering. Go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that was
I was
it.
more pizza and I realized I have a drink I should be drinking.
Oh, okay. I was done shouting at him. That was all in character, by the way.
I say, hey, you're probably getting hangry, and I go open the big bundle of berries.
Oh, yeah. I munch. And then continue to unload. Where the hell is this going to? Probably your room. No, it's not going to your room. It's going to go to the storeroom. Yeah, it's going to go to the storeroom.
It's been a day. His forge is probably just smoldering cold.
If you want
I'm
any
sorry
of the
about
stuff,
that.
you're going to have to move it yourself. Invent the cart without wheels.
You are not gonna let that go.
You skipped the cart.
I'm not going for vehicular movement. I'm going for personnel movement.
You still need wheels.
I study a bird.
Birds
I'll be the
have
spider
wheels.
that can fly.
Bird?
Birds
In
have
what
wheels.
universe?
Birds have wheels. Did you know cells have wheels? And they have doors too.
Man, now you're a white whale.
Cells
What?
have doors and wheels?
Yes. Yes. 100%.
Some cells have just little chainsaws that go zzz, pop back in. It's
Yeah.
horrifying.
The entire body is a door and a wheel.
Cut wheels out. Based on that last little speech, I don't know. He's starting to talk funny. I question if these berries are safe to eat. Is he eating funny berries?
No, they're fine.
Oh, there's berries.
Grabbing the sack of large mouth rat.
Was it a mouse or a rat? Make up
It's
your
a
mind.
rat.
It was about to say male rat. He only eats the males. And the unborn. Speaking of which, if you ever decide to lay eggs, he's interested.
I'll take your shield.
As payment.
I see a mouse looking at me with confusion.
I don't know, I'm looking at him in confusion, more likely. He's just like, what? I don't think those berries are safe to eat.
Well, if you guys don't trust the berries, I'll keep them for myself.
I mean, you can get the seeds and grow them.
Yeah.
So I started trying to see what food I got. And I opened one of the pouches, and because it was a smaller bundle of 5, and I see some sand in it and go, oh yeah.
You know
I
what?
repatch it up and drag it over and go, I found this stuff. And I just chuck it at him.
I checked to see if I know these berries. Being in a human settlement, are they hallucinogenic?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I am not going to go down
But I
in
did
depth
just
with
chuck
food.
you
Huh?
a bundle of spider web for you to check out. And I told you might be able to use this. It was a bundle of sand and a spider web.
I'm not going to go that in depth with food.
But you can start making glass. Glass could get us a greenhouse so we can grow above land. It could be fancy windows and things. Or a glass shank.
I work with the sand to see if I can turn it into glass.
Okay. How are you doing this?
Using my smelter.
How are you fueling it?
Using the root systems that we probably dug out.
I figured you'd
Letting them dry.
Okay. What?
7.
No, it was a nat 1.
Would it be under construction
Yep.
or intelligence?
If you have construction, it's construction.
Okay. That would be a 9.
Oh, sorry, not construction, crafting.
7.
Yeah. You smelt it into glass. You make some piece of glass from the sand.
So I
How much of the sand did you use? The whole thing?
Pretty much, I just make them into like.
There was
As if
5
they were
small
ingots.
bundles. This little.
Okay, so you
and
you
he got 1 pouch.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
So I make an ingot of glass.
Sure.
Is this what you're trying to look for?
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I hit him 3 more. That way I have 1 left and I can use it for reference in the future of what I need to look for.
Can I add glass construction to my?
No.
No.
But if you get in
I
a
gotta do
natural
something.
20, if you get in that 20, you can get crafting.
He has crafting, doesn't he?
No.
Ah.
That's why I asked. Is it construction or is it intelligence?
Crafting is an intelligence check. If you don't have crafting, it's an intelligence-based
Okay.
skill.
So this next
So,
one can be intelligence boosted
7,
instead.
8, 9, 10.
So,
would
okay. You went overboard with how well you did it, but you still... You
be
realize...
Pure glass.
Yeah, you realize you probably could have made another brick as it with the same amount of time.
Yeah. And he handed me 3 more bundles. Alright, I'm going to work on that.
Alright, one other crafting roll.
13,
It's raining, so my
14.
day is spent just
15,
sitting on the
16.
tree resting.
You finish that up pretty quickly. There's not a whole lot left of the sand to glass conversion for you.
I might need more if you want to do this.
I am up on the tree resting.
Okay, well he's resting. You go up top to try to find him and realize he's way up in the tree. Do you go and try to bother him about it?
I'm just somewhere on the bark of the tree up there.
You barely see him. Or does he see you?
18 on perception.
Would I be using my stealth?
Yes. Passive stealth.
17.
So yeah, you see Gage. Not very well, but you can actually spot him.
I'm just up here trying to stay out of the rain, chilling on the bark. It's a lazy day for my spider.
What's Alex doing while Dog's doing goofing around?
I probably planting those berries.
In fact,
Next to the entryway.
yeah. While I'm up there, I think I'm gonna start thinking how I can go and automate that card.
Do a research roll.
Yeah.
Researching, more gearing. I think this would be. Yeah. Third roll?
Yes. So you plant those berry seeds.
Yeah.
Pack the dirt nice and good, and you're like, that should be good.
Okay. That doesn't take me that long.
No, it's pretty quick.
Okay. How much water is going into the den?
Now you're actually starting to worry about this.
No, I'm just curious.
Not a whole lot. I mean, there's some coming down the stairwell, and slowly it comes down through the roof, but it also is going through the ground as well. I mean, there's a nice. There's some absorption, but not a whole lot. If this was Dwarf Fortress, you'd be in 1 of 7.
Yeah,
walk
it's
in
not that bad.
Yeah. At the stairwell, it's 2 of 7.
What is my end goal for this?
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. You're crafting.
I
what?
sit there on the tree, infinitely thinking about this.
Oh, what were you?
I Leonardo various machines, but I never figure out how to make it.
What exactly were you trying to do again?
So the cart, I realized the carts get bigger, but I am still pulling it, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm over here trying to think of like a forward back switch, and maybe like a 2-wheel, 1-wheel, and then have one be a directional switch. So
Oh,
there's
you're
2
working with
switches
gearing
and
as well, I see.
and a nice little pump of some sorts or something to activate it to have
Same
it
as him. For mechanism.
I was going to put it down as car automation components.
Mechanisms.
So you and I are both working on it.
Maybe you should work together, or maybe you could come up with it on your own. I don't know.
During my dig, have I found any clays?
Any clay?
Yeah.
No, just mostly dirt.
Tried
And
looking for materials.
of course,
Minerals.
and of course the roots from the trees. But I mean, you guys basically chew those up and toss them outside, and the rest of the
And then
pile.
there's me that just goes.
Oh, what are you looking for?
I was just wondering if we found clay.
We don't need these roots. Me. I need those roots.
I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, this is good.
The shell?
Going to dig down.
I'm saying in the future for you, fire material and stuff burns hotter better. You could do a lot more smelting with that.
I'll try that. Charcoal.
You're not going to charcoal with roots. Or at least not effectively. Not effectively.
Not effectively, but close enough.
And you're not even doing it correctly anyway.
No.
So I'm gonna dig down a stairway until I hit something that's not dirt. Sub-level 3, sub-level 4, sub-level 5. Just going until I hit something that's not dirt.
Okay.
I need something to build with.
Okay. Alright,
Just
3
let me-
levels down.
3 levels down from... I was on sub-level 2, I dug down to sub-level 3. So,
Yeah, basically the
No, 3 levels down from where you started.
From 2.
chips, the chunks,
Yes.
So, sub-level 5.
use those as your basic
Yeah.
fuel, and then
And you find
you use longer for smelting.
exactly what you were looking for. You dug into clay.
I found
basically
clay?
come to
Yeah.
you
It's just
and
clay?
like, hey, I'm working on mechanics.
Oh.
Or, if you want to be fancy and how they say it in Dwarf Fortress, colonite.
And I'm this far into it.
Okay, alright.
But it's clay.
Right.
But yes.
49%.
Okay.
49 into it.
I start digging into that. Harvest it. I actually wait before I dig into it and harvest it. I'm going to go to my Tinker Mouse, and I'm going to tell him to build a fancy furnace for like ores and stuff, and like bars and ingots and whatever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see me carry out a chunk, like a ingot of pure glass up to the surface. Because I'm pretty sure at one point you and I crossed paths.
No, actually, no.
I had to take 4 ingots of glass.
Not actually though, because your place is here, and to get to
Yeah,
the
no.
workshop is right here.
I had to go out.
You know, I don't.
He never once
you
crossed
you
paths
never
with you.
cross my path. Your path is this way. I come up through here to go to here to go to the workshop. I never saw you. Not once. So I
Now,
tell
if there was a window right here, that would have been different.
exactly. I didn't make windows for that reason specifically. I don't care what you do in your room.
Suddenly,
You're
you
just
see
not-
windows in the whole.
You're just not allowed.
Nah, he suddenly sees windows and glass doors and
Everywhere, there's all these ingot windows just put into the walls.
So just
Mining water, dig out, and start mining into this massive vein of clay.
And this guy climbed
Yeah.
a tree to talk to
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
He's conspiring with me on mechanisms, and we are researching and deciphering strategies together.
Gotcha. Okay. So you guys did a combined research roll?
Yes.
Gotcha. So go ahead and roll a d20, Alex, to see how much clay you get when this is you're mining.
Where are you at on your mechanic?
I don't have anything in mining, do I?
You have a level 1 at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
18.
Yeah.
10.
Alright, so you get 18 pieces
Added
of clay.
10.
Okay. I'm gonna have one of my
We're at
subordinates take it up to the other guy who's making the kiln,
Okay.
and just keep getting clay. 6.
So 6 plus the 18 from before.
Mhm. Yeah.
Unless you can scoot forward a little bit.
How big is this deposit?
Oh, it's massive. You'll never run out of clay.
Okay.
You will never run out of clay.
So, if I turn this clay into like bricks or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would have enough to make a wall in the place of where the palisade is.
You can also
Oh,
make
easily.
a better forge for smelteries and things.
One step at a time.
Got the copper.
One step at a time. So yeah, I'll just do another one of those.
Would it
fantasy
be
rolls.
better if the clay was reinforced with spider web or no?
15.
Okay.
I think the oven's still on.
If the light is on and the element
Light
is
is-
glowing,
the
then
other-
it's
The oven is glowing and it's
then yeah, it's still on.
producing a lot of warmth.
You said 15?
yeah, 15.
You've got a total of 39 clay.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the wrong way. I put it up royal.
Oh, that's not good.
He was serious about a lot of warmth. Me. Is this not oh.
So
This is all.
it was the surface of the sun in there. Well, not quite, but you know.
I will cleanse this oven of any impurities.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Too much.
Doc Ock.
Exactly.
The ocean gets you.
The ocean will
Just put out the fire. That's all that happened.
fire.
Yeah, just someone just a little fireball. The ocean's like no.
I see.
So yeah, you said we have a combined research roll.
Yeah, you both roll research and then add it to whichever one of you is doing the actual, keeping track of the research.
Well,
Is
I
it the
just
next
had
day?
10, and he had whatever.
Are you researching to the 9, or are you gonna...
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Do it once more again, I guess, and then...
15.
Did you also roll, Austin?
Yeah.
Okay.
15. We are at 74.
Alright, start of day 16. You guys all work through the night. It's the morning of day 16.
Is that kiln done?
Yeah, it didn't take them too long.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have them fire it and start just turning that clay into
researches?
bricks.
Mhm.
And I'm just
Okay.
gonna go down and just start digging up some more.
Keep track of your totals, please.
20 natural.
Oh, yeah.
22. 10. And 21.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to add mining to those, so add
If I don't
3 to
have
that.
research, would it be an intelligence I could add into it?
Yeah. Have you not gotten a nat 20 with research?
No.
45.
Have at any point did the two of you combined make a 20?
I don't know, but you do have trainer, yeah?
I do.
So technically speaking, he has been training you to research. So yeah, you've got research at this point.
Now I'm gonna have to restart my.
Sorry.
Okay, can you add these up and then?
Yeah, I was
add-
gonna throw them onto here.
Yeah, and then add researcher. I have 2 to researcher, so 4 times. That'd be
To the
about 8.
researcher, I see what you're going on. Is it a researcher too?
Yeah, researcher of 2, and it's 4 times. That would be 8. Just from researcher alone. 2, 4,
I see
6,
what you're
8.
saying. That threw me off because it made me sound like you're adding some extra, and I was already gonna add in the 2 to each one, and then you're.
So you
I
gonna
see what
have
you're
that
saying,
mouse
but it
work
was
on
a
it
bit
constantly on production?
Yeah. Ore production is a constant bill.
Okay. He's making 9 clay bricks per day.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna have somebody else just run them to the stockpile. Same guy who's running them
With
up
mine,
the
that's
stairs.
a total of 61.
61.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much clay bricks, or how much clay do I have?
Let's see
Because
here.
I'm planning on a wall that's the
130.
size of the palisade, or as big as the
Nice.
palisade is, and then also a gatehouse.
So
How much materials would I need to actually make that? Mouse-sized gatehouse,
Yeah,
but big
yeah.
enough for the cart.
Yeah.
Plus 18.
I'm gonna
Plus
say
18.
probably the gatehouse would be. Let's do a quick roll. Okay, I'll say 10 for the gatehouse, and then the wall would probably be about 100.
100.
So 110.
110.
And you've collected 92 clay.
153
Okay.
now.
All right. So, what about the gate itself? That can't also be clay, can it?
No, the gate would have to be some sort of either metal or wood or something like that, and that'd be like 5 of that resource.
Right.
169.
169.
Yep.
Is there still time in today?
You did 3 rolls.
Yeah.
And you'd have to do it in the nighttime then.
I'm not gonna do that at night.
You just went away at the mining that clay,
I'm seeing what
and you
happened.
lost track of time.
Okay. Yeah. That can work.
That tracks.
That can work. Yeah. That does track.
I think I'm gonna use my last roll to sit on the tree and perceive for the night. See if anything comes toward camp.
Okay.
Be guard speeder up in the tree.
While I continue to work.
Yeah, once he gets it down, he can just teach me what he knows. Since we're
Teach me
working
the
on it
status
together.
quo.
Or it's just 2 of us separately working on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you get different things, like American build, German build, Taiwanese, all that weird stuff.
You don't need all that weird stuff. Just make one make and model across the board.
Alright, go ahead and roll that perception.
Cockeyed.
I'm telling you, the tower sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I just had 315s before that.
Down with the tower!
And there's another 15.
Okay. I still hate the
And my
tower.
perception of 2, that's 17.
Yeah, no, pretty quiet night.
We're good tonight.
Good. It's the beginning of day 17. Anything fancy going on, or?
I'm going to, before I go back to mining clay, I'm going to go to, one of the mice is working with the bones and crafting with those. You know, using the bones and the leather to do
Hold them
something.
separately. Got the same number.
The other one is continuously refining the clay into bricks. So there's 4 of them. So I'm going to take one of them. I'm going to have him go and grab wood, maybe climb up the tree and like hack off a branch
Okay.
or something. Not a big
Got that
branch,
down.
just
Along
like a
with
branch,
research.
and get some wood down to me.
It's level 2, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one can continuously just run materials up and down or whatever. And I'm going to go mine.
Okay.
So
There you go.
Where's it at?
add my mining to this.
You're up to 2 away.
Natural
I'm
20.
about to add one.
So that is 22, 23, plus 5, 28, plus 12, 30. Wait, hang on. Nope. It's not 30, it's 31. 32, and then 33, 34.
That would be good, but it's cocked eye.
I think it's 35. That's correct.
I'll still accept it.
Alright, so you got 35. You should have enough. You should have gotten enough clay by this point to take care of the wall. And
Okay, alright. So, I do have
21.
bars already produced,
I did
right?
one roll for the day.
Some bricks already made.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there's 18 bricks.
I'm gonna start laying those.
We are
Wait a second. I
close.
need some sort of.
You need tools from the spider.
No, not tools. I need a gripping compound to keep them latched together.
Oh, so the spider webs.
That could work.
That could work. That's kind of weird though.
Otherwise, I would suggest moss fibers for a small size.
Would mud work? Long term?
Technically,
Would it work?
possibly.
Would it work long
Yeah.
term?
Yeah, no, it could.
We're at 3, 2, 3,
I mean, how
4.
do you think they originally make like clay
What?
bricks and
We're at
clay
2,
houses
I'm,
and
I'm
such?
going to.
And
I'm, go-
Adobe
through the
Adobe brick
Yeah.
houses.
I'm going to harvest some mud tomorrow. Yeah. No, I'm gonna work on a wheelbarrow. My first wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna need some shovels.
Okay, that'll be after the wheelbarrow.
And I thought you'd want some of those smoothing and refining bits.
So what did you two work on that day?
So he worked through the night, and I have done the one roll in the morning to assist him, and I was waiting to see what he was
He
doing.
worked through the day.
I worked through the day. I decided to sleep at night so I don't get exhausted.
Okay. Then I'm going to do... I'm just going to research with him,
Okay.
but
so,
not through the night.
so
Yeah,
Austin
2 more to
engaged in
go.
researching.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a mechanical war wagon.
Well, we're going to know how to do mechanics for other things.
You're researching mechanics. Once you got mechanics down,
Ooh.
your tech level.
The last roll of the day was a nat 1.
Oof, not very good.
Terrible.
But I mean, it's what it is. You were
Yeah.
You must have been tired. Yeah. Once you have mechanics research, your tech level is going to jump.
I already have a shovel. He gave me.
Would
So,
that-
we are
Yes,
up
he
to
did give you a shovel. Why does he say you
239.
need more?
239?
I already have a shovel. I just need not wagon, wheelbarrow.
Yes, rely everything on one shovel amongst 5 mice.
Hey, Mark,
The more tools, the better.
would that decrease?
I'm the one doing it. I'm using my subordinates.
Would that
But
decrease the
multiple shovels,
exosuit?
multiple work, and multiple fending off?
Since
if
it
you need
is
to.
mechanical?
Ridiculous.
Yes. It will.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
I put my
I'm
faith
just a
in the
tool.
wall. I put my faith in the wall. Is it the new day? Oh no! Wait a second. Before the day is up, that mouse comes back, and he has the timber, right?
Yeah. He ended up collecting 4 pieces of wood.
4? God damn it! Wasn't a big branch, huh?
No, it wasn't much.
Okay, tomorrow see if you can find some more wood. I need
I
some more
hunt through the night.
because we need
I
a
wanna catch
wheelbarrow
bug
as
off
well,
my tree
right?
and eat.
As well as the
It's been a while.
Yeah, you need to.
I need it for the wheelbarrow as well as
He's
the
working
gate.
on what he's
So
working
what is
on.
that?
He decides
If
to
the
go
gate
see
is
for
5, how
something.
much is the
He
wheelbarrow
sees
going to
a
be? Because it's going to need to
driven
have like
furnace.
mud in there or whatever.
What are you working on?
How much is that going to be?
Smelting.
How much more can you put in one wheelbarrow?
Yes.
No, it's training dummy.
Oh.
That's just giving you the.
And how much
fix.
wood does it take to make a
I'm just
wheelbarrow?
sitting there training.
It'll take like 2 pieces of wood to make a wheelbarrow.
Okay, so you should have it.
And as far as how much mud, enough mud to make the gatehouse easy.
Okay, cool.
I am hunting.
Okay.
Mud should be easy
Hunting
to
on
get.
the tree at night. I rolled a 16.
16.
I'm gonna add my 2 hunting to make it an 18.
You hunted, and you see a spider.
That's not funny.
I size up the spider. Compared to me, what do I see?
Yeah.
I'm giving
Roughly
you
same
the
size.
stank.
Oh, wait, is the
See,
same
I
species?
give my cat.
I don't know if it's the same species or not. I don't care. It's the same size as you. That's all I care about.
Well, like, is it a jumping spider, not necessarily the same, or is it just random spider?
Random spider.
Okay, then I don't care as much. I'm gonna be a little wary, but if it was a jumping spider, this is now my turf and I have to throw down. I'm gonna be territorial on that. I'm gonna see if I can get it.
Alright.
I'm going to try to sneak up to get a nice back shot. Be able to get it between the thorax and the abdomen and get that sweet bite.
Alright.
So basically, where it's all its major organs is, and its connection.
By the way, where I can keep its face from turning sideways. I rolled a beautiful 14 on that.
And adding your hunting into this?
If I add my agility for the pounce, it'd be worth more.
Okay, you can do that. I'll allow it.
That would be 18 then.
You get right, jump right onto it, but as you're jumping onto it, it moves slightly. So you jump right behind it, and it notices you. Roll for initiative.
What time of the day is it?
It's nighttime.
This is
I
a
would
night
I'm
be
fight.
near
sleeping.
you.
I'm sleeping.
Yep. This is me just hunting at night on the tree, holding tree battles.
Can I dream up like
I would
schematics
be near
for the wheelbarrow that I want to make?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to see if I can use
So if
something.
you need that help.
But you do do that, yeah?
It's a 19. Do I add
Make it
anything to
11
that?
Do you have research?
No. Oh wait, no, I do have research. Yeah, I have 21.
Alright.
I mean, I can probably try to alert. If I, need
I don't
to,
know if that
but-
will help.
Um,
I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming of it.
you're dreaming of a wheelbarrow.
I'm dreaming of a wheelbarrow and how to make it
You
efficient.
suddenly just kind of seeing the shape of the wheelbarrow form. Well, what different trees and sticks can be used for the different handles and woods. Well, what things could possibly make this wheel
Since he tells me
be
he
better?
wants a GM.
It sounds like it, yeah.
No, I just know Dreamcraft. It's something I like and I'm fluent in. Describing Dreamcraft and how things would work.
But yeah, no, you'll have a bonus to crafting it next turn.
That's
good.
great. That's great. I just need
Because
the.
you just got inspiration.
Yes, you have some inspiration into crafting it. In the
Great.
The nimble, that helps, right?
You should be fine.
He's gonna die.
A 14.
You go first.
My speed is 9. I
You
have
go
fancy
first.
boost.
Roll to hit.
He's too fast.
However you're going to hit.
Slow him down. My drug of choice is speed.
Yeah. I'm gonna just give him the old 1-2 feign with extra powerhousey bite. That's all I can really do right now. 9, 10.
Alright,
And if I
well,
add the venomous, that's a fancy rank 1.
you proceed to take and try to hit, get to, and he's kind of blocking you off, so you kind of in a pitch battle, and now he's going to attack. Roll to
Spider grapple.
Yeah, spider grapple. Roll to defend yourself. Did I really roll that? Yeah, I really rolled that.
Ah! 12 plus strength for grappling, 15.
You successfully counter grapple. You know, and he does not have advantage. Yeah, so it's your turn.
Then I proceed with a bloodthirsty pounce for a bite. I rolled a 4. The agility would make it an 8.
And that's what you needed. You pounce on him and roll your damage.
Good. Alright, which one was the damage one?
D6. Add powerhouse.
And the venomous bite comes in next turn on damage, right?
Yes.
The next damage. A 5 plus powerhouse, 6.
You kill him. Venomous isn't really going to help much against the tiny stuff. It'll help more against larger stuff.
I mean, if I
Like the
rolled a one,
rats.
if I rolled a 1, that would be good. You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of a backup.
Yeah.
And being a spider, all my bites have to have some sort of venom to them. I rarely, unless I learned some sort of multi-fancy thing like I was talking about the other day, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I don't think I'm going to be using much non-poisons.
And were you going to eat that?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Sounded like you were asking if you can have it. Are you gonna eat that?
I don't know. I mean, it looks tasty, bro. I guess I'll
I
have it.
mean,
I offer it to the DM voice my spider hears, hoping I can get blessings and extra.
very funny.
You get inspiration now, Gage. You fed the DM.
Get one growth.
Yeah.
Gage, get two. You fed the DM.
What are you at on growth, by the way?
15.
18 out of 500.
It was 5,000 until we was corrected.
It'll be a while.
What's the point? I can have fun doing this.
That's fine.
I eat an elephant.
As a spider, if you were to do that,
If I successfully claimed an elephant, I just sit there.
It
and
would
get fat
rot.
off elephant.
yeah, it would
It
rot
would
faster than you
rot
could eat.
before you finished it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
so I'm gonna be able to eat it.
yeah, but you wouldn't get growth from it. You only get growth from fresh foods and kills.
Corpse eater.
Doesn't matter. That only helps you with gaining health.
I wrap an elephant. I
Yeah,
spend
you-
a week doing
You
it.
wouldn't have enough to do that.
Mice, feed me sustenance so I can wrap this.
It's too big.
It wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to.
Fine, a baby elephant.
Still wouldn't be able to.
lost his marbles. Yeah, lost his marbles. Ah, he's lost his marbles.
That's the one that's losing his marbles.
So I went from I couldn't eat it to I was about to tell you what it would have been worth. I still want to hear what it would have been worth. Don't tease me.
I'm not saying you couldn't eat it. You wouldn't be getting the full amount from it. You'd have to roll a D10 and multiply that by a D4. So roll a D4 and D10 and multiply them together
Oh, that'd be fun.
for massive.
You get 40 growth.
Yeah, 40 if you get maxed out. If you're a slime, it's just straight 40. Which is obviously slime.
Can't stop the pepper to the shindig.
I eat a herd of elephants when I get chunkier.
Ugh.
So the next morning,
Yes. Next morning. We are now at the morning of day 18. Nothing crazy happens yet.
So my mouse friend leaves, comes back with the wood, right?
I throw a husk down to the trees below.
Oh no. And he's climbing.
No, I'm way up there already. I just did a fight in the treetop. And I ate
Oh.
this spider and I just went,
Wait, no.
I'm done.
He goes out during the day, not at night.
I was gonna say you wanted to work at night. Okay.
No, during the day.
This is
I'm
the
asleep.
fresh morning.
You're throwing that up. Why not throw it out at night? You such a-
Because I ate through the night.
You don't.
I had a night fight and then
Does
I
it
ate.
really take you the whole night to eat?
Some spiders they take and do that. They can.
Yep.
They will.
I'll eat. I'll get a little full. I'll sit there for a bit.
That's
Behind
that's
onto
a
it, and I'll
deliberate
finish eating
attack.
it.
That's a deliberate attack. That's a war. That's that right there. We're going to war.
If it hits you on the head specifically,
No.
I can see you thinking that.
No.
But if it hits this guy,
No.
he might just see it as an offering.
it just lands on the dirt pile.
Good.
Okay.
You can use it to plant the fungus for
The
him.
growing dirt pile. Well, actually, it's not growing so much anymore because you aren't expanding the underground anymore.
Huh?
The dirt pile. Of
Oh.
all the
Where do you think
excavated
you were
stuff.
excavating all the dirt and such from underground?
I thought I was just keeping it.
Catches a crow and throws it. That would be a war crime. But no.
Hello?
One of the reliabilities
Hello,
to keep
how
the
are you?
spider is having stuff checked from
Oh my goodness. Work with me, Johnny. Work with me.
I work with him and I research.
Yeah.
So?
What were you doing?
Do you have the memory of a goldfish?
He was inspired by his dream.
Well, what?
My mouse left to go get wood for me.
Okay,
Did he do it?
he brought back 7 wood.
Okay. That's enough to do both projects.
Yeah, 16
Okay, I
plus
used the wood to make a cart. Do I have to do
You
a
already
roll?
did that.
Yeah, crafting roll.
I
Up to
refuse.
16.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Oh, my goodness.
Because you did
Got
the
9.
I'll probably
It's a 9.
add your
Keep my
research
other
as
two
well
rolls.
because you were doing
Okay.
that through the night, so you can add your research.
11.
Congratulations, you make it.
I make a wheelbarrow. Perfect. Okay. I fill it with mud with my trusty shovel that I always hold because I can hold 10 items. It's always in my hand. And I get to work on making the brick wall in a half moon.
Okay. All right.
So I need to.
Oh, there's only so many bricks, so yeah.
I do as many as I can. I've dug enough for
Yes.
the project to be
I
done.
suggest
Yes.
that we work through the night.
They just need
now
to
that I have a full belly of
finish.
spiders
Mhm.
and making clearly.
I'm gonna make as much as I can.
Okay, so let's see how much of the
urge
bricks you
you.
end up using.
Okay.
And before you.
Construction. Do I add anything to that besides construction?
No, just construction.
17.
Okay.
And with
You
that
used most
brainstorming, we
of
got
the bricks.
344.
How many did I have?
You had 18.
Okay, I go
Next
back.
night
Because
today.
we brainstormed through the night.
I go back down.
My roll tipped
I
it
made
over.
I made the wheelbarrow. I
Yeah,
made
yeah,
some
yeah.
of the wall.
That last one's my roll, right?
Oh, what else can I
So
do?
if I do this,
I'm
That
gonna
was
go
your roll.
dig some more clay.
That was a total of 18, right? Or 19?
17.
17.
17.
100.
Mark.
Yes.
Both him and I have mechanics.
Mechanisms.
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 he was
Okay.
tired. We were so close. I implored that he work through the night. We brainstormed, and he just barely was under, and my roll tipped it over. It's 344 out of 337.
Okay, so you guys did 4 walls to get through the night.
Yep, we worked
Of
through the night
researching.
on it.
Okay. I mean,
He's tired, but I had a full belly of spider.
I'm gonna dig some more clay.
all right, you dig some more clay.
Oh my goodness.
How much
You
does
need a
it knock
tunneling
down the exosuit?
The clay's not gonna do nothing.
He's talking about his research.
I know that. I just wanted to yell at him.
Oh, okay.
So fun to do.
Man, what if I was a tunneling spider? Trapdoor spider.
I don't know.
Making all these tunnels with you. Digging out clay.
6. 6 clay.
Well, not a whole
It's
lot.
the end of the day.
It's the end of the world as you know it.
Say, I'll get some shovels and help you.
I need more bars, more bricks. I go over to the
Now
mouse.
that we're done with
I go
our stuff-
past the workshop as I'm going to my bed. How many bricks did you make today, dude?
Same as yesterday. 9. We're at 10 now.
That's just great. I can lay all 10 of them tomorrow. We might have that all done by next year.
I can only work so fast.
That's fine. I'm not.
Heading up to
I'm
my
not mad
spider
at you.
park, I think I can hear some of this
Yes,
going by
yes,
the tunnel.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I'm not trying to hide it. There's no.
No, there's some loud squeaks coming out of that. I was like, man, they're angry about a clay wall tonight.
It's actually made of bricks. I don't know if can he notice it because he's hanging out outside.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I can hear you screaming about the clay.
Oh yeah, Clay. I am screaming about Clay.
Well, he does see the beginnings of the wall. It's
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah. It's
I
just-
mean, it's not a quarter done yet, but
the wall is. It started.
it started.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Arrest.
maybe I could make some bricks instead of sleeping tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, your crafting roll.
I will roll my crap. Damn it.
Just how fast it is.
10.
Hey, you've doubled how many bricks there are.
I go to bed dejected.
Oh, we got the same crafting.
I just that's just
Very disappointed that was an 8. An 8!
that was. I'll be honest. That was hilarious.
Okay, alright.
Top of the morning, the next day.
I go to see how many of those 20 I can lay. Crafting.
No construction.
Construction. Oh, that's even better. 17.
All right. Well, there's 3 left. Do you want to waste?
No, I'm not. I'm going to, just going between the wall and I need another project. Oh.
So, I
You know
think
what?
fresh in the morning, I'm gonna head out and go get some materials so I can make some tools. I want to make a bunch more pickaxes and shovels, and then I was eyeballing his wall last night. I want to get some tools that will actually help make that easier. Laying down the bricks and getting them shaped and everything.
I mean, there's not a whole lot that can work. I mean, he's got to kill him.
Some masonry tools for shaping and laying, perhaps.
Not gonna do much.
It's a time thing.
Yeah, it's just a time thing.
Well, if that's the case,
I'm
just
just.
a bunch of shovels and picks.
I'm
That's
just.
probably what's going to help the most.
I'm going to I'm going to dig up some more clay, and I'm going to have them make a second kiln.
Okay.
So
7 total.
I go to my mice. Okay, how much clay do we have to spare besides the stuff for the construct?
The mouse aren't that intelligent that's keeping track of the stockpile,
Yes.
but he does do some quick calculations.
He pulls out his abacus out of his fur pouch.
You found the intelligent mouse of the group, but he can actually count as high as he wants.
He has an abacus, of course he can. And
Oh man, I did this ass backwards. Hold on a second.
okay.
Oh, hold on. Flips his abacus over and starts counting properly.
Which way is this thing supposed to go?
We have 30 spare pieces, sir.
That's enough to make another kiln, right?
Easy.
Get on it.
Alright.
Perfect. Wait, was he the one making the bricks?
No, he was the one who was doing the stockpile calculations and keeping stuff up to date and moving stuff around.
Oh.
He's the manager.
Okay.
So, the last roll in this
Okay,
roll.
alright, perfect. He does that. It's okay if stuff gets a little backed up. I'm gonna go dig up some more clay.
Of course you are.
That's the best resource I have to my name.
Is that the only research? The only resource?
With my last roll in this roll, I would
Uh,
total 22 for the crafting.
You just barely crafted whatever you were crafting.
It was a shovel.
20.
I take that shovel and go over and find this guy and go, where's the clay?
Oh, you find him at the clay.
Oh.
Yo, where's the clay?
I dig some
You're
clay.
standing in it, dude!
I dig some clay.
Alright, he digs some clay.
I roll a nat 20.
Do you have mining as a...
No.
Congratulations, you now do.
I am going to do some patrolling.
Okay. It's probably a wise idea.
I felt like I just became a partial trapdoor spider with all this digging.
Welcome to the life.
Would you roll?
6.
What is he doing?
He's patrolling through the night while you two are working through the
No,
night.
no. Oh, I thought we were next day.
No, I did my 2 rolls. I did my 3 rolls. Sorry.
Oh, this is actually
And mine was also 2 rolls. This is when I-
okay. This is the starting of my day then,
I laid the
because I
laid
haven't
the
rolled
bricks.
the entire day.
I
they've
did
been
2
doing things.
digs for clay, and then now we're here.
This was my
Whatever.
3rd roll.
So that's
Alright,
his
so
third
you
roll.
two finished the day 19. You're starting day 19 now?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He woke up late, exhausted after not doing anything for 4 days straight.
Alright. There's nothing around. I thought it was a day 20 more that you were doing, and that's probably a good idea, but yeah, nothing on that.
Okay, I go to sleep with the happy thoughts that the production will be sped up exponentially.
Yeah, you see me come over with a shovel and just
No, not on that front.
On the
With
bricks.
a second kill.
With a second kill.
That's better. So
Uh,
the nat 20 of
oh.
clay that I suddenly dug up did nothing for you.
No. I have the resources. Making them, that's the bottleneck. That's the bottleneck.
Oh,
They are,
so,
guess what?
So is it crafting or construction?
I think
Crafting.
it's craft. I think it's craft. I don't.
I
Is
am
it-
going to craft some.
Which one?
But I
is
mean,
it?
I have a second kill now, so making the bricks is
Hey, Mark.
faster. Should be.
Yeah, they're now making twice the speed, 19 a day.
19 a day. See, that's.
I
want
want to add to that overnight.
Okay. What?
I am going to craft some barricades for our wall.
Barricade.
15 if I'm adding crafting.
Adding some spikes to the
Okay.
lip, angled downward, so they just can't go.
Oh, you're making. Oh, what are those called?
Crenellations.
Yeah, that's what they are. There we go. This guy's seeing shad. Oh, he's almost lost it.
4
Ooh,
Your
with
constru-
intelligence. No, construction.
construct.
6.
Apparently, you can make them without any issue.
Issue.
Issue, yes.
I always.
squeak.
All right.
No snakes were around to hurt him in the making of this.
17, 18, 19
19.
on making more of them.
So what did I get done brick-wise with 15?
You
adding
doubled the brick
defenses
pile.
to our wall.
This is good. This is good.
I have added defenses to the wall.
Okay.
My wall was a defense, but that's.
So
It was just a simple wall. That was about it. I just now added defense. Oh, you want to climb up? Try to not get skewered.
If they did climb up, they would have to come down, at which point we would be ready for them.
So what if I just spat webs at them too,
Also
and like
some-
blinding some of them? Just
Hey.
random webs from the tree.
They can't just jump down either.
There's a web over the ratty snout,
Yeah.
or a web over one eye. You know,
Yeah.
suddenly they can't see this half of the battlefield.
Exactly, dude. 100%.
All right, I feel invested now. I think I'm gonna help this guy with the clay the next day.
Alright, day 20.
How many?
Patrolling roll.
How many bricks?
Okay, I was wondering who was going to do a patrolling
Well,
wall.
I'm
How-
up in the tree. I always go over there at the end of whatever.
14 on the perception.
So what do I see from the tree?
How many bricks do I have to lay?
The start of your day, you've got 37 bricks. So almost 2 actions worth if you look back.
Nice,
19. 21. Okay. And
A 2.
4. 25.
I also rolled a 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I have 4 in perception.
So hold on a second.
I've
Let
done
me
two
take care of
things
the
today.
wall first. So 25.
20, 25.
25
Mm-hmm.
plus 34. You're over halfway down on the wall.
How many?
The wall, but you've noticed that the wall has spikes on it.
How much bricks are left?
Ooh.
If 25 were used, and minus 30. Oh wait, nope. It's 12. I got it.
I was gonna say, you should be able to do that, man.
It's 12.
Wait, this guy's playing Trump. You're built on the wall!
No, we got to keep the rats out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Keep those illegal rats out.
Okay.
Possible
We should
snakes
use
too.
the rats to make the wall.
Squirrels at one of our holes as well.
Alright. So we had a couple of perceiving what's going on in the day beginning.
Nothing's
14.
out there. And whatever's out there, we don't want anything to deal with.
I look
14
amongst the sky and I don't see anything.
Yeah. It doesn't exist.
Okay. You don't see it. You see it. There is, surprisingly enough, another group of rats coming this way.
The second
wow.
wave.
Those illegal rats.
Oh,
Defend
my
the nest too.
There are 8 of them this time.
I use my shield as a gong, and I start hitting it to alert.
Alex notices as he's building the wall.
Do I lay more bricks? Or do I brick up the entrance? If they can't get in, they might just leave.
So I hear the gong. Do I now see the approaching enemy?
How many bricks
Yes.
can I lay before they get here?
You can brick up
Brick up the entrance.
entrance if you wish.
Just brick. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna brick up the entrance.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna
that
leave
guy-
the tiniest of air gaps, or do you guys have other
Yeah,
ventilation?
they do have the shaft where his...
They got other.
Yeah,
Fine,
yeah.
Just brick it off.
I'm gonna brick off
it
the
off.
entrance.
No, I might come by and reinforce that.
I'm gonna brick off the entrance since the wall isn't complete. Us
Alright.
4 are just gonna hide. 5 are gonna hide and seek.
We don't have fighting capabilities. Hide, our crafters invaluable rats are approaching. Run, little mice, run.
So,
We're just hiding. I'm gonna go mine.
okay. While the combat happens, he's already bricked up the entrance and is just mining away.
And you look back to be like, don't worry, we, as the last brick is laid and they're gone.
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if they break through, you're in the mine, you don't know anything. You're spending the rest of the day mining.
I've taken all of the mice and I'm like, okay guys, come down here to the workshop.
Mine some, make some more, and put a second layer.
They cannot
Fortify
breach.
it.
They cannot breach.
Alright,
my defenses.
Austin,
I do have a question. Is the war wagon now mechanicalized?
you guys didn't do anything
No,
on that.
we
You just
just
know about
unlocked
how to
it.
do it.
Okay.
I was gonna have to talk to you about that sometime if we can work on that, but we never got that far.
So, Austin,
Can we pull the cart to finish off the last little bit of the wall, just to kind of barricade
Last
it
little
somewhat?
bit. He said it was halfway.
Depending-
it's a little over half. It's just a little over halfway. The cart's not.
Can we use the cart to funnel? It is
Just
halfway.
extra chunk.
Sure.
Okay. I asked if you could push
So,
the cart
Alex,
into that
question: when you were
location.
going to the wall, were you going from one end, just
I'm
going
gonna
all the way
attack-
around?
I
or
was
were
go.
you-
I was going like
I
this,
basically-
and I was gonna leave a section in the middle for the gatehouse.
Okay, so you
I'm
passed
gonna-
that
I'm
point.
gonna actually try
Yeah.
to bug them from
Okay, so Austin, just so you know, the wall is at there, and then there's a gap between where he started the other part. So that gap is where he was going to make the gatehouse. So if you wanted to funnel them through the future gatehouse or away from the future gatehouse,
You
but
got
the
options.
war wagon will fit. It will fit exactly in the spot where the future gatehouse will go.
I put it there then.
Okay.
I push it into that spot.
Close the gate. The side does have spikes, so they try to run into it.
And the wall now
It's
also
not
has
done
spikes.
yet. You can't close it.
The wall also has spikes aiming downwards, so
Only part of the wall.
I hear a
yeah.
squeak through the vent chip.
Very muffled. Very muffled.
Okay, so you have prepared the defenses,
Mhm.
and also, just so you know, from what you could tell, they are a bit of a ways out, so they'll be coming at the night.
I'm gonna have my mice build the gate.
Um,
I have the wood for it. They can build the
Do
gate.
you relay this to me that it's
Should
going
I,
to be at
should
night
I
by
roll
the time
for
they
that, or-
approach?
No, I don't build it.
Okay.
Alright, as you're about to put the war wagon in the gate hole, you suddenly see the other mice come and start building the gate. And they've got it finished, and you're like,
Alright,
and they
so
basically
I am
built the
going to
gate.
finish the defenses along the wall.
How?
There was wool. That's the only thing.
They
No.
were getting materials for it, and they just
Oh.
bricked themselves up inside.
No, he was making a brick wall. He's
Okay.
not done with the brick wall because there's not enough bricks to finish the brick wall.
That's why I made a second kiln.
So on the spot that's not built, I add the fences there in a wooden form of what I've done to.
We
top.
have the wooden palisade in front of the wall. I haven't taken that down yet. That's
You
still
know
the spikes.
So you're building the wall behind that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've already got that,
the
Austin.
where there is no wall.
Yes. He had the freaking.
Before I made the wall, there
A
was
row of
those.
spikes, and then behind it, there is a row of wall with a missing chunk.
So that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
You've already.
You told me that I did it. There is part of the wall that does not have it.
No.
Part of the wall is not built, but
There
there's
is a-
still the defensive perimeter.
There is a brick wall, and in
Where's
front
that
of the.
map? Update that.
Oh my goodness! I don't want to mess this up. Where's my pen? Let's
Use another sheet of paper.
Let's use the pen.
You've got more paper there, Alex. There's also pencils.
Fortifying that. That is the gatehouse.
Okay, and now for my final magic trick.
Yes.
No, I use my pitfall technology,
Brick.
and I add pitfalls on the exterior
Brick
part of the wall, like out there.
There we go. Obviously,
So
that
outside of the
square
wall.
is the door.
So you're gonna build some pitfalls.
Pitfalls with spikes.
Okay.
Copper picks as weapons.
Use the copper to make weapons and stuff. You got all the means.
Right.
You could be making armor. You could be making shanks. all
How many
kinds
can I
of
make
stuff.
before they show up?
Okay. This is gonna be funny.
Yeah.
How deep are you making those pitfalls in front of the wooden palisades?
Well,
What is
instead
spike?
of the main roadway,
7 mice deep.
I'm asking how far in front are you making them?
I am making them at least a good mice 10 feet away.
So, 2 mice laying down. Yeah, wait, got it. So about a rat away from the
Yeah.
wall.
Maybe
At least, if not.
maybe two rats away.
Okay.
2 rats away.
2 rats.
2 rats laying down
Alright,
away.
you have enough time to make 2 holes.
Not too deep. Maybe about a mouse tail to.
And my
No.
crafting is 18.
You've
to
got
be.
enough time to make 2 holes.
Okay. So 2 rolls.
Could I
you're
make a
making them all.
crossbow?
Okay.
A mouse-sized crossbow, because I have the timber. The twine I could use as like the leather
yeah,
strap.
you could make a
Unless you
mouse-sized
want spider
crossbow.
web, really strong and flexible.
Well, I mean, you're outside right now. I'm inside.
later
I'm
upgrades.
inside right now.
So are you not going to do mining instead you're going to craft a crossbow?
No, I've already done that. I'm just thinking.
And it is going to be at night at this point when they show up, right?
Yeah, they'll be showing up at night.
I'm going to make a few.
Actually, I wouldn't sleep tonight. It's very scary. I'm gonna make the crossbow.
Okay.
So
I'm
yeah.
gonna make some false mice.
false mice.
So you
Make it look like there's more than there
as
are.
as making for doing the fences, you have one action. You already are committing to making the holes.
Okay.
You're either making holes or fake mice. Which is it?
Holes.
And if you're doing the mice overnight, that means you're doing mice while they're appearing, and you're not fighting.
In fact, you'll probably be overrun.
Yeah.
And what are you doing in preparation for the siege? We're going to call it a siege because that's probably what's going to happen here.
Well, they sealed themselves up inside.
Last time we tried fighting, we weren't exactly.
No, fair enough. You didn't have enough weapons. You didn't have enough armor.
I
And this time we
reinforced the gate.
got the materials, but we're still not fortified.
With,
So this was a safe move. That was
Yeah.
smart. You protected
Or
the
is
valuable
that-
people, so we don't lose more
Did
people
they come
like the
out to
bedmaker.
finish up
Yeah.
the gate?
They
Now we
finished
gotta
up the
make
gate,
our
then
own
they,
beds.
then they
And
went
it's
back
not
in
the
and
same.
resealed it.
Okay.
is correct.
I pushed the cart in front
They
of
don't
the,
have a signature
the gate
fancy.
door
They don't have the
on the
little
inside.
inscriptions for each of the
Okay,
mice.
so
They'll be remembered. We'll
Gotcha.
make a graveyard afterwards. Don't worry. Well,
And
even
then
maybe a
I.
plaque with his name on it.
Mm.
We'll
I
make his
hide
bed shaped.
behind the cart on
Okay.
the other side of the wall
That's
and
perfect.
out of the way of the.
Just how he
gate.
would have wanted it.
Alright, so you're in position for the defense. What are you going to do? I mean,
My crafting is 18, right?
yes.
Then I ain't crafting. I'm gonna get into construction, and I'm gonna fortify what he has of the wall and the wooden barricade.
How long does it take me to make that crossbow? Because if I make that and I have like one of the other mice like work on making like some crude bolts out of whatever we have on hand, bones or
It'd be bones.
yeah. How long would that
borrow
take?
a pokey stick?
It would probably take a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll probably be able to finish it by the time the battle starts.
Perfect. Okay. I'll have one of the other mice work on making a little quiver for the bolts to sit in, and a
Yeah,
sash
pokey sticks.
for me to.
If you can actually craft the
there's some-
crossbow.
So
Let's see
don't
if you can craft it.
don't worry, I'll be able to
So,
do
Mark.
that.
I left a little bit of a gap for me to use a
Okay.
pokey
15?
stick to.
You craft it.
Nice. Okay, cool. I got a crossbow.
He has a crossbow now, guys.
I have a
I
crossbow.
The
like
second
crossbow.
stone tip long spear.
Yeah.
It's like the polearm on ninth, but it's just a
And that
stone
does.
spear. Spiderweb binding to keep it on
Let
there.
me find where
Yeah.
my weapon types
Just
are.
make
I'm probably just going to be pushing it in.
Light crossbow,
Hoping
D8,
it breaks
and it does
so they
piercing.
can't use
So
it
if they
again.
have
Just
any
need a long
armor on
stick.
them,
Yeah.
it will ignore the
Yeah.
armor.
Hey, you
Nice.
just a long stick will work. Long sturdy stick.
How many bolts did they make?
So what mice do you
3.
got down there trapped with you?
There's the four
That
of
aren't
them.
crafting. That are like on the furnace side with the kill.
One guy's actually making the bricks. The other guy's running them up to the storage area.
Okay. Because there is copper down there, and they could get like little knives and stuff, or make little defensive shieldly bits and things.
Using the raw copper, that's not going to be very effective.
You said 1d8?
I mean,
yeah,
copper
1d8.
poisoning.
I could have
Add
them.
to a piercing.
It's as to piercing. Copper as to piercing. not
Yeah.
piercing.
But yeah, no.
Would it be better than bone? It would definitely be better than clay.
Oh,
Clay shield.
If you make it into a clay brick shield, but then you have to be a
Clay
massive
infused.
unit to carry.
I cracked open the.
Power shield, brick shape.
No, it's just a
Webbed
brick wall.
up
You
dead
just pull it
corpse
off
of
a
the,
wall, you
one
put
of
it
the
up on
rats.
your arm, and you just
Throw
run.
it at them.
What's
thinking
that?
Crow.
What's my shield strap? Why does it just have 4 pokies on it? For this!
This man is running with an axe.
Might not work
And
as
it runs
intended.
out the wall.
He just has a chimney, just
you
takes
saw
it,
it
and just
anyway.
runs with it.
Alright, so Gage, what were you doing in preparation? Because Austin's just thinking of ways to take and keep them at bay.
I'm, the current defenses they had, since I am very decrafting today, I'm gonna go ahead and use the construction and fortify that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the defenses.
Why are you saying decrafting today?
I got a high crafting rule and my crafts suck, so I can't really craft.
Well,
it
no,
well.
that was that one day. We haven't done
That's
it.
why I asked earlier was mine still really high? And you
No,
said yes.
it's low.
Because I was going to make some more spears, some more stone tip spears for them to have on standby. But I also thought about just fortifying their base more and then heading up and preparing myself.
Remember, you could also throw the spears.
You could throw them. Yeah.
Except that's the one thing this spider does not have.
Doesn't matter. You could still
Since
throw.
I also
I don't
saw
have shooting,
them-
and I made a crossbow. What?
Since I saw them kind
At
of
some
recoil
point-
from the smell of that rat.
Uh-huh.
That's also the other reason.
Fair enough.
You didn't answer me how many bolts I have.
3.
So,
Okay. I'll make them
would
count.
I be able to split the day between fortifying and crafting?
Sure.
Okay. Craft me some fancy spears.
Did he actually made the quiver? Okay, cool.
14.
So one of them is making the bricks. The other one is running the bricks.
3 of them. Okay.
I'm gonna have one of them mine for clay during all this mayhem.
Okay.
And then the other one, I'm gonna have him work on trying to see if he can make like weapons, crude weapons out of the clay.
Gotcha.
One prototype. If it's terrible, just stop.
It's pretty crappy.
Okay, just stop.
Do I just choose one of the next ones to either be crafting or the fortifying, or
Yeah.
just okay?
What are you doing?
Then
I load my light crossbow up with its singular.
I think I'm gonna do one more crafting than a fortify.
And I grab out one of the bricks and I look out. Do I see anything?
You see the wall. You see. Are you looking at the wall?
I'm looking out, up the stairs.
Okay. Go ahead and make your crafting roll.
I'm out there somewhere just crafting. That's a 6.
So you
I
make
got
one.
a pile of spears.
Because I mean,
There's 4 spears.
I don't think I
total.
can make many more bolts. Can I? Can I make like maybe a couple crude wood bolts? Like maybe break down one of those.
Actually,
You might not. You won't have time.
Okay, so I only have 3. All right, I'm going to take the wooden spear, or no, the stone. Should I leave them with the stone? I'm gonna take this.
do I see him peeking through the little hole of the clay?
Yes. It is now at the point where the rats are at the wall.
Okay, well I'm gonna take. Do I see them?
How many of them fell for the pitfalls?
I thought I still had to
One
fortify
each.
the wall.
1 each. So we got how many are
No,
there?
I told you you had a choice, and you went with the crafting.
Okay. I give him one of the spears while his little nose is through the hole and being like, here you guys go, a fresh one.
I grab it. Do you want this? I just made it. But I slide the crossbow and the bolts in the quiver out. We're not really fighters. And I
Do you want more spears?
I seal up the entrance.
I take the 3 spears, the bolts, and
No,
the
no.
crossbow. Unless you refuse the 1 spear I gave you.
No, I took it.
Okay.
I took it.
I will say though,
I just want the crossbow back if you
one
survive.
of the holes. So I need to take and double check your map here and
Yep.
see.
Check it.
I leave one of the spears over there.
Gotcha.
at
So,
the entrance. Take 2 of them up there, so there's an extra spear.
oh right,
Just read
you
over
can't
it.
hear what's in his crafting room.
That is correct. Yeah.
However, Austin, you can hear the one of the rats that's on this side compared to you fell far enough that you could hear it go down farther than you read the hole, and you're like,
Oh, that's on fire, by the way.
no, it's not into the pit, into that. It's into your crafting room.
The only way to enter my crafting room.
No, you made a hole into the ceiling with that.
Cave in.
Yes.
When it fell in, it was enough to break it through.
Yep. That's what I just said. It fell in, and there was enough. It was
So
enough
you
force.
dug with enough big old gap here. It fell and it broke it in
Yeah.
because of the chunkiness of the rat.
You didn't take that into consideration.
No, I did.
No, you.
I
I
could
asked.
have.
I asked you how deep you were making it. You told me how deep you were making
Yeah,
it.
1 mouse side.
Yeah.
And
How far from the surface is your? Would you say the ceilings are?
About mouse level. Yeah.
So yeah.
each level is about mouse level.
So
the
How tall
chimney
am
is
I?
over here.
How tall am I?
So
Oh,
you
okay.
made it as deep
So,
as he made the
Chimney's
ceiling.
over here.
Chimney's here. Yeah.
Way over here. I would have made the holes here and here.
Yeah. Take and do that. Hole here, chimney there. Right in the middle of your workstation.
And him making it a mouse deep on each level, then you making it a mouse deep for the length, meaning it just so happened to broke through.
But
But at least you got a spear.
Actually, we have 2 spears on there.
Yeah, they got 2 spears.
And we're held up
And now you
in
can fortify that.
the workshop, which, if I hear something
Which the clay
happening,
roof might make it better.
I know there's
We could
rats
use some of those
upstairs,
copper
so we might
bits
just seal off the
floors.
workshop. We do have a steady supply of clay coming in.
Do you have anyone going to the workshop area? His workshop.
By the way, they wouldn't have heard it because it has.
That's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
know.
no, no,
I
no,
know.
no,
I know.
no, no, no,
Like
no,
I
no.
said, I told him he doesn't know about it yet.
I mean, if I hear any rustling about, we're all here. I've stopped the moving of the resources
Okay, so
to the storage. It's not going there anymore. It's piling up
In the workshop.
in the kilns next to there. I'm just like, put it in a pile against the wall. It's not going
Oh,
anywhere.
okay, so you're down the level below
you,
there.
You are
so,
all staying here.
So you're down the level
I've
below.
forbidden access anywhere else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm saying, if I hear anything anywhere else, I'm sealing off the stairs with bricks.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And if the bricks start moving, you're gonna poke at them.
Yeah, exactly. With
all
our
right,
2 spears.
so you two roll for initiative.
Okay. I left him a spear, by the way, and then went up the tree.
So,
Plus nimble, right?
Nimble multiplies your
Yeah.
speed. Come on.
She's a brick. Wow.
28.
Oh my word, will you work, please?
26.
I should have been able to map out where my room is.
Yeah, you might have, but again,
depth.
depth.
It's,
you
it's
didn't
all
take,
about depth.
You didn't take into the consideration the depth that he made it.
And it's just a learning experience.
Exactly.
Besides, it's not like it's gonna kill him yet.
No. If it does,
And we can't patch the roof.
yeah, we can always fix the cave in. It's not that big.
A little bit of clay,
No.
pack the dirt in, and
No.
put some stone.
I have a better idea. Reseal it up the way it was. Increase the pitfall. Oh no! Falls in. Falls through the floor. Falls through another.
Everybody
There we
wants
go.
to be okay. As it falls through the layers.
That rat should be dead too because I
yeah.
added spikes
It's-
at the bottom, so it just went.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that rat
Oh,
did
I thought
that.
you meant from the fall, and I'm like, it's not.
No. Well, technically from the fall on the spikes
Not
at the bottom
really.
of the pitfall.
No. With
well-
the spikes, sure, but with the fall itself, it's not that far.
Well, if it didn't die from the first impact,
it's just
it's
like
gonna
one.
fall down.
It's just like
And
one.
you fell into it, yeah. So
It's like one story. If we fell from this story down to the first floor, it's not that far. You're not going to die. You're going to be a little.
You're gonna go
discombobulated.
ow, but
You're
you're
gonna
gonna,
be-
live to ow.
It-
now,
Exactly,
if you
yeah.
fall though half a story into a spike trap, and then that
That right there.
collapses,
Yeah. That.
those will be impaled into you at the bottom floor.
That. Yeah.
Internal
And so you-
momentum.
Yeah.
That will kill.
That. Yeah.
That
I
rat's
agree.
dead.
Yeah.
It is safe.
But if he had any friends,
Steps down half.
They're
the
gonna
thing
go
is
right
fine.
onto the spikes as well, because that rat also brought
the
more spikes with
corpse.
them.
The corpse could have been stepped on by his friends.
Nope, another one can use it to jump down now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not with that way.
But the rest of us are gonna engage in combat up on the land. So hopefully not too many just randomly goes, that rat just fell, let me jump in after him.
I don't think they would follow him. But just in case.
You know?
Squeak!
Does
look,
not
spikes.
squeak with any signs of active. You see a dead rat. Might as well jump in.
Dead rat with
Hopefully I don't
spikes sticking out of it.
Kill my feet going through him into the spikes.
You would think they wouldn't do it, right? They're not that smart.
They rolled a nat 20.
It's all dependent on whether or not he does an intelligence roll.
There's one rat sitting there.
Its head's
Being all
pulsing.
big brain.
Yeah.
Big brain pulse.
Tactician rat. Commander of the
It's
rat
no.
Squadron
It's not a
7.
smooth brain rat. It is many grooved in its brain.
It's
Many
schemed
valleys
for,
and many lumps.
for seasons of cheese.
Yes. I know which way the cheese flows.
Let's do that,
We
man.
will kill the humans and rob
The
their milk
humans
puppies.
are dead.
The milk puppies will give us the liquid.
The
The liquid will
humans are
make us
dead.
the cheese.
The humans are dead.
The humans are dead.
We use poisonous gases.
We use poisonous gases.
And we poison their
We
asses.
poisoned their asses.
Oh,
The
yes, we did.
humans are dead.
The humans are dead.
Hooray, hooray.
Actually, no, that's a bad
We
thing.
checked. They're really dead. Alright, so what was everyone's initiative?
Okay.
Mine was
28.
26.
28. And Gage is
Oh, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
26.
I left enough of a gap between the wall and the cart in front of the entrance to allow me to use a Pokem stick to increase defense.
See here, Tigers. Yeah, sure, let Austin
There's
go
an extra
first.
spear if you need to back up and retreat. Too.
Yep.
I'm up in the tree somewhere with 2 spears and a crossbow and 3 bolts. is
Alright,
it?
Yeah, 3 bolts.
so
Make them count, sir. Make them count.
you know what?
Oh,
Actually,
and
what I'll do is
also the crossbow does 1d8 damage. Yeah, 1d8.
Nice.
And he said it does.
Alright, so technically 2 rats are dead because they fell into your traps.
Yeah.
One
How many are
fell really low, really far down. Which leaves 1 rat that's charging at the wall.
Wait, there's only 1 rat left?
No, I'm saying
Charging the wall.
in the initiative order, there's 1 ahead of you, Austin.
Oh. So it's going to have to either go through the spikes that are angled down from the wall, which will probably impale itself, or go through the gate.
Well, first it's got to get through the first defense wall part.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's
then
see-
depending where it is, it might be a second defense part.
Yes. Let's see if it's successful. No, it's not. So it's your turn, Austin.
I prepare my action
Okay.
for a movement. If it moves, that stab is going to go in.
So if something comes up to
Breaches.
the wall and breaches the wall, you will step. Okay.
He is now an automated trap of Shank.
Okay. At first layer. Okay. Then we got another rat that's trying to breach the first layer of defenses. It's not successful. Okay. Gage, you're up.
I want to first, before I attack with my many arsenal of weapons, see if I can web a bunch of them and hinder their senses. Hit a snout, hit an eye, just web a
Whoa.
bunch of them.
And how is the smell of the dead carcass doing?
Flurry of webs.
They aren't bothered by it.
A 17.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what I would add to this.
Your crossbow. Add your crossbow to that. While you have him webbed. Bonus action. Shoot!
So which one are you aiming for specifically?
I was doing a flurry of webs, just shooting at any of them I can see within my range.
And you rolled a total of 17?
17. I'm not sure what I would add to that. Would it be intelligence?
Sure.
Okay, then that would be a 20.
Nice. You hit 2 of them.
Okay, sweet.
I will go ahead and roll to see which 2. Oh, nice. Stun.
Snouts, eyes, and
And-
elbows and knees.
Oh,
preferred.
lovely. You stunned the guy who's about to go.
Perfect.
Disadvantage.
No, he's just stunned.
Wouldn't it be ensnared, not stunned?
Ensnaring is stunning. Because they have to take an action to take and unensnare. So you just...
It's not like they're completely bound up. It's just a momentary hindrance. There's a bit of web on the snout, a bit of web on the eye, something on the elbow so he can't move right. Has to fix it for a moment.
Yeah, just momentary stun. I mean, it takes a movement action to clear the stun effect.
Uh-huh.
That's really what stun is.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, the next guy, let's
That's why I
see.
keep making stone tips, because the stone tips you
Nope.
gotta stun them.
So
So you poke and
for
they
all
stun.
intents and
I guess I
purposes,
should just dig down while this is all going on.
for all intents and
You
purposes,
should make more stone tips.
I have to find
Copper. See what that does.
I don't have cop.
The ingots aren't there?
Oh, they're in his place.
I thought you hoarded them in the stash house.
alright. Austin, we're back to you.
That's what you said.
None of them
I
have made
did
it
say
through.
that. I did say
That
that.
should be in your base
Me,
somewhere.
my heart
This
is
one.
racing. I'm waiting.
Are you still preparing your?
He
Okay.
has yet to work with it, actually.
I have 2 points of preparedness.
Yes, you do, and none of them have made it through the first layer.
It's
I'm going
great.
to venture out of the workshop. Boys, stay here. If you hear anything, seal it off with bricks. I'll be back. I'm taking one of the spears, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot to figure out how many bricks were made that day. Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah. And I go to the supplies,
Actions of preparedness.
to the supply little Do I hear the carnage that's going on outside?
So where'd you go?
I go from here to here.
No, you can't hear the carnage because it's through here and it's kind of blocked off. So
Okay. All right. Well, then I grab some copper. However much I can. I have a wheelbarrow. I grab my wheelbarrow,
20 worth of copper.
and then I go down and we start. What can we do with this? What can we do with this?
Well, while he's trying to figure out what he can do with the copper, Gage, it's your turn.
I prepare the crossbow with the bone bolt, was it?
Yeah, bone
There's
bolt.
3 of them.
Your
3 bone
three
bolts.
shots.
And I aim for a rat. I go in and focus in on my spiderliness. And I fire a shot at the rat. Seeing how badly I can hurt it with this bolt.
I fired.
Then he
15.
15.
Nope, he actually hit.
I fired, and then I hit.
Well, D20.
That's not how it goes.
D8.
D8.
Which one were you aiming for, by the way? Or GM choice?
That could be GM choice.
Okay.
Because I just did a rapid fire to the crowd of web, and now I'm just shooting out
Nice!
the first good one I can see.
Alright. What'll be the first guy who's still trying to get through the first layer?
And I rolled a 6.
Okay. So, out of 15 health. 9 out of 15. Okay.
Look, Dad, I'm helping.
Okay. Then, let's see here. Do these guys, any of them make it through the first layer? No! Still stuck at the first layer. How about the guy who he just shot? Yes! He finally made it to the first layer. And is he at the wall or at the hole? He is at the wall. At wall. And is this going to be gatehouse? Yes. Alright. Your prepared actions come in handy.
My 2 prepared actions?
Yes. So, roll to hit.
Beautiful. That 6 kind of hurts, though.
6, and that would be a strength. That would be 9.
Roll to do your damage with your... With what are you using?
I am using a spear that he has made.
Oh!
And that would be a fancy stone-crafted spear.
Spears are different than what you're used to for damage. So, spear is a D6.
D6.
With stun.
Yes.
1.
Okay.
He's chuckling at you, dude, from behind his GM screen. How dare he?
You
I have
scrape him.
2 prepared actions.
You're
Roll
so-
again.
I'm just
To
saying,
hit.
he was chuckling. I don't know if you heard that.
Another 6.
That's
So
the-
9.
oh, hold on.
This time it misses.
Okay.
But it is your turn now.
Alright. I back away and prepare my sword.
Prepare? Why not
Yep.
just swing? If he's right in front of you.
He's kind of hard to swing when he's got a gap of this much between the gate.
They're
You're
gonna
gonna
have
break
to-
your work, man.
They're gonna have to
Oh.
push away the cart, which is also spiked.
I see.
Packs up to there, get ready to swing when they come in.
Oh, okay, well, what? Instead of swinging, just jab. Treat it like a spear.
Or overhand chop.
Yeah. Treat it like the Claymore from Demon Souls. Wah!
How far out are these spikes on this war wagon?
Would he hit him if he
They would
did
be
it like an
directly on the
exaggerated
sides.
overhead?
Because that's how I have it. Because it's
Might
the,
hit part of
the
the
wagon
wall.
is.
Part of the gate.
That's made
Yeah,
out of
I'd
wood.
be
that
cutting
might
the
not
spikes if I was to do
withstand
that.
it. The
No,
bricks,
you
though,
haven't-
maybe?
Bricks would probably be fine. The
Do you
crenellations
have
probably
the
wouldn't.
war wagon this
Those are
way
not
with
made
the
out of
wall,
brick.
or do you have
That's
something
made out of wood.
this way
Yeah.
with the wall?
So,
So this is the other wall. This is the open gap over here.
this would be the
Alright,
gate.
well, they're taking that.
The
And
gate
is
is somewhere in the middle, and they fixed
No, this
that.
one
It's
does not
over
make
here
it
on
to
the
the
side
first level.
somewhere.
No, I
It'll
have
be
it
gauge
right
in
in front of the gate.
Okay,
when you
in
find
front
the
of
gate.
we're
it.
In front
brainstorming
of the
with
gate,
the copper,
like,
the five
on
of
the
us.
inside
Okay.
in front.
And you're at
Someone
the hole
makes up
somewhere
the
else.
bright
I am
idea that maybe they
at
can
the-
smelt it,
No,
But they need a
had
forge.
the whole wall.
which is in his workshop.
No, 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 no.
We can't use the
The
kiln?
wooden barricade is
Alright. I take the
That's what I'm getting. That's what I was getting
the
at.
wheelbarrow
Like, that's
and,
what I was
and
trying to
I walk
understand.
it
That's what
I
everybody's
walk
been
it
telling me.
to his room,
Okay.
walk it into his room.
So you get into his workshop and you see a rat
Mhm.
dead on the floor and a
What?
hole in the wall, and you hear the commotion up top.
Oh my goodness. It seeped into the den. Okay,
Yeah, no,
I'm not
This is
gonna-
Roll
the
for
entrance box,
initiative.
right?
Um,
We got our
nobody
our
knows I'm
little
here.
trees doing
No,
our
but you're now
whatever.
part of the combat.
We have this
Oh.
wooden
because
thing
you're
here
in, within the
with the
cone of the
spikes,
combat.
right?
What is initiative?
That is
From
your
what I'm
speed, but you
understanding,
can double
there
your
is a
speed
wooden
with the
entrance point that they
nimbleness.
finished.
And
we have
7.
a wall, right? This is
Seriously,
the actual
7.
brick wall
Ouch.
going out.
Okay,
You go
This
last in
only
order
goes,
of
it's not
operations.
finished, so we have a
So,
gap over here somewhere. on the
as
side.
my first order of combat, I
Hey.
would like to smelt some copper.
One moment, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So would this be accurate to say for the
terrible.
thing right there? We have the wooden spike on the outside. We have the little entrance area for the gate entrance.
Uh-huh.
Then we have the actual den entrance between the two trees.
Yep.
This will be the bricks going around
Yep.
on the second layer, but this is an open gap, correct?
The open gap starts like literally right after the entrance.
So all of this is open.
all of that is open.
Okay.
And that's why I moved back.
So it's more something like that. And where did you have the cart on this?
I had, from what I was understanding, the wall went all the way around, so I had the cart right there. So
So now where would you have put it, knowing this is how it was?
I would have been putting it right here.
So, and that's the case, then it would be sideways, like this, and the spikes would be facing out that way, because the spikes are flaps that pop up on the side when we're going, so we can hide under them.
Mm-hmm.
Just little pull this up and hide under the flaps.
Like a Spartan shield, but
Yeah. You can just
automated.
backlift and then you get underneath and then hold it up.
I thought I was pretty clear on how far along the wall he made it. I
No.
said he was halfway through
So
the
much confusion.
little over
From
half-
him, he was thinking it was done, and he was putting the cart in front of the gate. So I had to
The
like
gate
hold
was
on.
done, but not the wall.
No. The gate is not even that much of it. It's not even a fifth of
Yeah,
the
when he
wall.
asked which direction the gate and how the spikes was, I was like, I don't think he's mapping right. I need to fix
I
this
asked
for the
multiple
fight.
times, and that's how I received it. From what
I
everybody
gave the
told
same
me.
answer every time.
Just because I drew a complete semicircle doesn't mean that it's completed. He
That-
even said it was
That's
50%.
why, from the description of how you guys were, I was like, I need to make sure that we're all on the same page.
No, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no. I was hiding behind the gate, well, on the side, stabbed that one rat, moved back to center,
Okay.
and
Gate-
prepared my
All right,
great sword.
So there's a gap right here somewhere then that you're having to deal with.
So basically, what we have is this open spot. The rest is
No,
spike.
that's the gate itself.
Yeah,
well, they have to
erase
break down the
these
gate
spikes.
because unless you open the gate,
because these spikes
Couldn't
are
they
going to
just go
prevent
around?
them from
Yep,
climbing
and
could
up.
this
go
is the
around,
actual
but one of
clay
them was
wall,
at the
and
gate
then
'cause
this
he
is
was
the
at the
gate
gate.
wall, and then this is just no clay.
the one
This
that went
is where if they
through
get
the
to
first
spikes,
layer of defenses
they can get through.
And that's
rushed to
why I
the gate
moved
because
back
he
to
saw
here.
him at the gate.
Okay, so
Right.
now you're like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pursuit.
So
He receded to somewhere in the middle-ish because of this open area to
Gotcha.
be able to do sword attacks. And
and that's
etc.
fine. That's fine.
Now that we're visually on the same page, it helps a lot. For combat.
The one that was at the gate, unless you open the
No,
gate,
I did not open the
it's
gate.
going
No
to have
way.
to bash down the gate because he does see you and he wants to get to you, and now he's mad because
Yep.
you poked him.
Pokey to poke.
Alright,
But
Austin.
he is stunned from the poke. because
He
of
is
the stun.
stunned from the poke. Gage, you go.
And I've prepared
Would
my
it
next
take
action.
my
I
entire
did.
turn to load that crossbow?
No,
Good.
I've learned
It's a
my
light
mistake.
crossbow.
I've learned my
It's
mistake.
a light crossbow. It's a free
Like
action. to
Spider
load.
Fury, I prepare my crossbow and I want to shoot the stunned one.
The one at the gate?
Yes.
Alright.
He would be the closest
Oh, wait.
target.
Yeah, he rolls with a disadvantage because he's stunned.
I rolled an 8.
Ooh.
That's okay. You get through his defenses. It's a good thing he was one with disadvantage.
Sweet. So I roll the crossbow of a D6 or is it the
D8.
D8.
This guy.
D8. 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 D8.
An 8. Ooh.
Well,
That's the most damage he could do.
and he killed him.
Look at that. I killed him.
I shot.
It was
So
my,
the one
it was
that
my
the one that was at the
crossbow.
gate, you watched as something bony
Finest.
You can
pierces
keep
through
that
his
one.
brain, and he collapses at the gate.
We'll
I
always,
put it into my
okay.
spider pouch.
It's
I
alright.
grabbed
I'll just make
the
another one.
two
I have a
spears that are
spider
with
tip
me.
pouch made.
No, it's
That's
past your
cool.
turn.
That's cool.
I'm just letting you know what you see.
Yeah.
So you've
Having
already
fun
prepared
making
your
spider
action.
silk items.
So now we're waiting on the other rats to see
I'll
what
need
they
a
do.
string though, so we can actually make a proper.
So you're
The
not
more I'm fed,
stunned.
the more I can do.
No. Yeah.
Nope.
Take your
Oh, wait,
time.
no,
It's not a
no,
rush.
no,
it's
no,
not
no,
a rush.
no,
It's only a.
disadvantage.
If we can enslave a
It's
larger
only-
one, we
it's
can
only
force
a-
them to me.
It's only a raid. Forget about it.
All right,
Yeah,
Alex, it's your turn. They still are stuck at the first layer of the fences.
I hear all the commotion. And I set down the spear, I set down the shovel, and I wheel the cart up to the furnace, and I grabbed some of the ore, I put it in there, and I light it.
All right,
Just wait, and I just sit back, and I just listen. I just
Austin, is your
wonder
turn.
how
Top
many of
the
them will be dead before it's over.
Just start making
prepare
bars.
another
preparing
action.
bars for the future.
Okay.
I'm just making copper.
bars.
This rat, does it make it through? Yes, it makes it through. Does it bypass the gate and go around? Nope, it goes to the gate.
Oh, look, an opening.
It-
There's-
so,
oh, look, an opening. Yep, no other opening, not at all. The only possible opening.
what the thing is, Austin, is they also see you there,
Yeah.
and they saw their dead compatriot there. They aren't seeing that part of the
no.
wall that's. I still got lots. That's open. So, it's at the gate and it's going to try to bash through. Gage, your turn.
I prepare my final spidery shot.
How much water does that thing go through?
A lot.
See the white thing in the back?
Oh.
That's supposed to be completely submerged. I'm keeping it barely above the bill where the water is actually flowing. Because of the plant on the other side. Otherwise, that would have been a full tank.
I was wondering where all the water was going.
I've only done that 3 times, though.
It is
I
a-
usually fill it up so I can do it. This is the first time I've just been like, screw it.
It is a fish, after all. It needs the water.
No, it
This
does.
or I buy distilled, and you're like, just use this, and I'm like, that
Okay.
does seem smarter.
It is, yeah, it is. The only issue is just replacing the filter,
Well,
which
the
we
filter-
never do.
The filter doesn't need
No.
it.
That itself is even better than getting all those plastic bottles of water. You know?
That is true.
The cost of that filter is easily justified getting a few times versus that.
Yes. Gage, it is your turn. You see another rat at the gate.
My final bolt shot is a 12.
You hit it. For how much damage?
Fumble.
An 8.
Wow,
Okay.
he's good with that.
Max damage.
Yep.
Maximum
Yep.
carnage.
Yep. And it's also stunned.
I do pretty good with this crossbow. I very much like it.
So I have 2 levels of preparedness.
Okay, another rat makes it around the first layer. Does it also go for the gate? No, it doesn't. It goes for the opening. Alright. Austin, it is upon you.
It is
Well,
upon me?
Yes, water would hit it.
Upon.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Alright, do your damage.
Weevil
With-
wobble. Weevil wobble.
Double sevens.
Uh,
14. Hold on. Powerhouse added.
okay.
15.
It like you. Explain how you kill it.
So, I'd probably be going for neck, head, either side slash or vertical slash.
Okay. Well, it lies dead at your feet. So how many are you left? Oh, there's only half of them left. Okay. By the way, it is your turn again. Well, no, it's Alex's turn.
Okay, so how many so far? How much have I smelted down?
You've started the process.
Right. Okay. So I'm just
Come
Oh,
on.
so you're just gonna sit there and
I'm
wait.
just gonna sit there and wait. I mean, this spear is leaning against the wheelbarrow with the shovel, and I'm just leaning
You
against
don't
it.
like practice spear thrusts and fancy things while
No.
you...
Okay.
I'm just leaning and I'm waiting.
Austin.
No.
Happy thought.
My eyes are not closed; they are open. I'm staring at the hole, in between the hole and the furnace and the hole.
Oh, I figured if they are closed, then your nose is extra open on awareness smelling.
If
so
it is,
technically,
if it
I'm
is.
getting 2 turns.
Well, no, because that one was the last one before Alex, and you had 2 prepared
2
actions.
prepared actions.
So it's now your turn.
I prepare the other action.
So you got 1 prepared action on your belt again.
So I have 2 prepared actions.
No, you have 1 because you already used 2. No, that's true. You only used 1 to kill that one.
Mm-hmm.
He is too powerful. All right, the rat at the gate.
Tactics
is
at work.
Yeah.
no longer stunned.
I am using tactics within this.
See here, dude.
Use less energy, kill more.
Retreat. Okay. One of these rats decides to start retreating.
Weak.
The other 2 are still trying to make it through, and they do not make it through. Oh wait, but before those could try to do it, Gage.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another web attack.
All right.
I want to stun me some rats.
That's trying to get away.
That is cockeyed. I couldn't tell if that was 6 or 20.
We cannot afford them to leave.
But that's a 7.
With your agility, it makes it a.
11.
All right. So you hit 1. GM's choice. Are you gonna choose one that you want to stun?
Only the one's closer to the gate.
So the one at the gate is stunned again. It's stuck in perpetual stun mode. And now
As it
it's
keeps
your turn.
getting
You
hit by
just
stones.
keep watching.
Yeah. I mean, if it's actually
Hey, the one that's running away.
Make-
I
sure
am
that's
just
fire
about to
fire.
do that.
yes.
I just was wait. I should see if it's running into going to be running over the hole that's going in. So
Either one of them. There are 2.
Does it avoid the holes? Okay, it avoids the holes. It just runs in a straight line back.
Squee.
Um,
Sees me standing there. Seeing cut down one friend. Waiting.
all right. Speaking of Austin,
I prepare another action.
all right. The one at the rat at the gate is not stunned anymore. Gage, let me guess. You're gonna try to stun it again.
I could, or
Or you're gonna try to go for the one that's running
I'm
away.
gonna throw a spear at the one running away.
All right.
That'll be funner. A 12, and if I add my strength to it, that's 15.
All right. You hit it. For how much damage though? The D6.
4 with a powerhouse of 5.
Sure. So 10 out of 15, and it is one of the stone ones, so it is stunned.
Don't let it escape. We don't need more.
One spider and a
all right.
armory mouse is out here holding the line.
Alright, well, it's
I think we got this.
it's no
I-
longer
Dancing well enough.
I think you guys are perfectly fine.
it's no longer stunned, but it's still. But that's that. The other two, are they trying to retreat now?
I'm just looking inside the furnace like it's
One
Minecraft.
is the
Is it
other
done yet?
one
Is
makes
it
it
done?
through. Is it also going for the
Needs to be
gatehouse?
fodder.
I think I
Yes.
need lava.
A few more materials.
Does anyone have any buckets? I need to go to the
The
nether.
shinies need to
I need to
melt.
go to the nether.
Meanwhile, you guys are just being swarmed by creepers.
We're over here playing ants.
Alright, Alex, you still doing what you're doing?
Just looking in the furnace. Oh, do I need lava? Does it need coal? I need
It's
to go
not
to the
hot
nether.
enough.
I need to go to the nether.
Austin, there are two rats at the gate.
Houseborn mice?
I have 3 prepared actions.
Oh, dang it.
All
That
right.
means I need obsidian.
First rat at the
Time to dig all the way down to bedrock.
I was going
No, I
to
gotta find surface pools
to
of
break
lava
through yet.
and they cry on them.
That's right.
I don't want to go to the surface.
So
Oh,
it was
it's
my turn.
dangerous.
I would have made another prepared action.
Yeah.
We would have made it to 4 prepared
Yes,
actions.
but the one at the gate does not make it through after
Cave-ins
your
only
turn.
happen if you dig
Gage,
too expansively.
Gage.
You gotta be smart.
Gage, tis
You
your
gotta be
turn. There are 2 rats between. There are 2 rats at the gate, and there's 1 rat stuck at the first. No, never mind. That rat's dead.
Can I try to web multiple rats?
You can.
I wish to see if I can stun them all.
I'm just
I
gonna
roll a
be building-
14. And if I add the agility for a multi-shot on that, then it's gonna be an 18.
You can hit 3, which there's exactly 4.
Okay, so one of them's not stunned, and the rest of them are frozen this turn.
Are you stunning the retreating guys? For sure.
That is for sure.
And one at the gate, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's fun to stun.
Let me guess. The one that you've been stunning. Okay, got
If
it.
he hasn't moved, then yeah.
He tried to break through, but he didn't.
He has one task. I will get through. I haven't died yet, so I must be allowed to get through.
I see a buddy of mine get cut down. My fury is unfathomable.
Alright, well, the 2 retreating are no longer stunned, but they're still trying to retreat, but they keep getting stopped from the retreat. Imagine that. And then the one at the gate, does it break through? Yes, it finally breaks through.
I have 4 prepared actions.
But it's not charging you.
Mm.
It breaks the gate, which means it has to be repaired.
Yeah.
But it's doing its job.
It is, yeah, it is.
Alex, on your
Uh,
turn, you do hear the breaking of the gate.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fix that.
Do you do anything else?
A mouse's job is never done.
The gate has fallen!
I'm guessing.
Right, mouse of the row, hear him.
So I'm guessing you're just gonna.
No, yeah. Just,
all right, keep doing it. All right.
He needs
Actually,
this
no.
material.
I pull out my my little piece of coal and I write down repair the gate, and then I continue the stairs.
Side note for later.
Austin, your turn. Top of the round. Gate is broken.
I prepare my action.
You are in max of 4 prepared
Oh.
actions.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use all 4 prepared actions. Well, not maybe 2.
Okay.
Well, 1 prepared action, 1 actual
Oh
action.
goodness.
Just do what you're going to do.
So I charge the one.
Just do it!
I
Okay.
charge the one using the sword
All right.
as a
Okay.
spear, kind of.
Which, it doesn't matter which one.
Yeah,
Well, actually, it does. One's stunned. So which one? The
the
stun?
one that broke through the.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not the stun one.
That's
What-
8.
You hit it for how much
9,
damage?
7, 8, 9.
Right. And
Second action, I strike it again.
okay.
18, 19, 20, 21.
You hit it.
9, 10.
It's dead.
Using the another 2 actions. I go for the one that's stunned.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll those 2 real quick. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the first one.
Clean miss. Oh wait, hold on. I said never mind. It's a hit.
Okay.
I forgot he was at disadvantage because he's a stun. And how much? How much do you kill him by?
8.
He's dead.
Alright.
Okay, then I didn't need that other action.
All right.
I have 2 prepared actions.
All right. Gage, you see these 2 rats at the gate die to him, and there's still 2 trying to run away.
I want to stun them.
All right.
An 18. With agility, that's the 22.
You can only hit one of them.
Okay. One of them is nicely stunned.
Which one are you hitting?
Left, right.
Can I use the other 2 actions that I have stored up?
Sure.
Okay, I see him stun one of them.
And
I
you're
go
gonna-
after the other one that's
All
not.
right. Roll to hit him.
9.
Miss.
I go after him again. 12.
Miss.
Hmm.
He realizes he's now in combat, so he rolls around to attack you.
Defending with a nat 1.
Ooh! Ouch!
I had 2 of those back-to-back. Slimed with the rhinos and nearly died.
Luckily, we're right next to the dead rat that's been rotting.
Alright, well...
Luckily?
Yeah. I'm in the middle of combat and I failed.
You critically fail to defend yourself, so you take double damage. Take 6 damage.
Take 6 damage.
Yep.
You took damage?
I was about
Yes.
to say, if you have any growth, you can eat your growth too.
Yeah.
No, only slimes can do that.
Oh, it's still here.
That's a
Okay.
slime ability.
So
My
now
bad.
I'm down to
I found
3.
out that my zipper on this doesn't work anymore.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
your
I
berserk
tried
kicks
zipping
in.
it up.
Ooh!
Funny enough,
and it
the
just broke, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
zipper on my
At the beginning of
jacket
next
I wear
turn,
on
This
the
is
Regen
side.
still
will kick
perfectly
in.
fine.
Yeah.
Good condition. This just piece of crap.
Kind of loves origin, but
Yeah.
Alright,
but
so
at 3, his berserk kicks in. Yes.
I can use it as a flail.
9
At
health.
3 health. Out of
yeah,
9?
3
technically,
health.
yeah.
Berserk kicked in.
Okay, but
What does Berserk do?
what does it say?
I don't know. I copied off of him and he has nothing written down.
Because I had access to the computer, I could just look at everything.
Berserk gives melee attack bonus equal to level when at 50% or less health.
I will
Right.
never hit those numbers because combat is.
Well,
What
if
is
you,
combat?
You are a researcher, Mouse. It is not your forte.
What is
he's a
combat?
researcher,
Yeah.
builder, crafter.
He's an
Um,
artisan mouse, not a fighter mouse.
This city would not be built
So
if not for
here's
me.
what I hear.
realistically, yeah.
Here's
Not
what
for
I
you
just
and my
hear from
wife.
this. Takes damage. Fur stands up on end. I am furious.
But will you still be furious after your regen roll?
True.
Or you just suddenly go, burp, I feel fine.
All I needed was some good shut
Speaking
eye.
of, Alex, you hear all the commotion up top. Do you still just not care?
Does it sound like we're losing?
No. If anything, it sounds like he's getting even more angry.
I think we're fine.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
Roll your regen
Here's a
first.
bunch of
You
mines,
just-
here's him going off, here's a
One.
few rats cursing about
Well,
getting
you
wet.
get 1 health, and that's still enough to keep you in
Bloody
berserk.
game will fucking web on
Lucky
me.
you.
If it doesn't sound like we're losing, I'm not scared. If it sounds like we're losing, I guess I'd poke my head up and look and be like, is it worth me going on there?
Alright, well, roll to attack. Hit him.
14, 15, 16, 17,
Did you add berserk as well?
18.
Unfortunately, you still miss. Even with berserk rage.
Man, he rolled high.
Yes, he did. Gage. What do? You see him stuck at trying to hit this guy and he can't.
His turn just started for that.
That was his turn.
Beginning of his turn, he should have healed.
He did, for one.
Well, I'm gonna throw a spear at that guy.
Stun him.
I got to. Might as well. I've been waiting. An 8. That does not
No,
bode
it
well.
does not hit.
Strength.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
This rat has been rolling exceptionally well since he started retreating. Like, he retreats, that's when he rolls to high numbers. Speaking of which, he's attacking you again.
I like this field of grass better. It has nicer RNG for me.
Wait, I didn't even add nimble the last time. So yeah, so add my speed.
No, you just add your
14.
escape artist.
Oh, escape artist 14, 15, 16.
16, you do not get hit.
Pink.
Yeah, one hit from your sure. And you just
Has anything been made yet?
no, nothing will be either during the combat.
Does he see it start shifting, though? Does he see it start getting softer and start glowing?
I've been studying it this whole time. I've been babying it, making sure it
Is there
has
any
enough
change
heat.
to the copper at all?
Little bit.
Does it look like it's getting ready to ooze and melt?
If nothing changes, then quit bringing it back to me until something does. I'm not moving.
All right, Austin.
He sealed himself off.
Heal.
There's 2 different factions going. Wait like 9 turns
That
to
gave
get
me
back
a
to
1,
you.
so
Well, you wanted it, but it also didn't help you.
6.
Hey, you healed up to max.
A little bit past max.
No, it just gets you to
Yeah.
max. All right, what?
Too much health. I feel better.
Too much help.
Just take 1 damage.
21.
You finally hit him this time. For how much damage?
$11.
Oh yeah, this guy died. Whoops, I forgot to do that. 11. Oh wow. And he's got 4 bleeds, so basically he gets sneezed on, he's dead. Speaking of, does the
I tried a weapon.
alright.
You're gonna die.
A 19. 20, 21, 22.
I shall
23.
seal you in thy tomb.
I see this lesson say now's the time.
You shoot a web at him, and he just
You mummified?
bleeds out.
I'm imagining it's like the Bethesda stats when they shoot the bow. It just shows his web as it goes over and hits him. Stuck right there.
I was
having to
picturing
bleed.
it like, he's sealing him up like the mummy.
Just a nice web wraps him and just... He can't move.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you rep him where he's bleeding? That's the question.
With the 19, I want to say I just got a good face shot on him.
Yeah, he's trashing, trying to get off, and takes bleed damage and dies.
Well, now, if I rolled a 2 or a 1, that would be I healed him with my webbing.
Yes, he would have stopped the bleeding.
Not a 19. No good, sir.
And
Alright.
the one that's still been stunned on the ground.
No, that one died.
No, that one died? When?
I thought it did.
No,
Oh.
he's just been stunned.
Oh. Well then he's gotten up and started running away. He's almost out of distance.
No,
You gonna try to chase him?
I do.
Did not realize he was not dead. I thought you had killed him.
No.
Thank you for keeping me honest. Because that would have been that. Alright, want to see if you catch up with him.
17 plus my speed.
Sure. You catch up with him.
Yeah.
24.
You gonna slash at him?
No, I try to intimidate.
With his back to you, you're right on his tail.
Just kill the rat. We don't need
How are
him.
you going to intimidate him? Anything you say will be wrong.
Jumping onto his back, putting sword to throat.
Oh, except for that.
Oh!
Uh,
Except for that.
want to see if you're successful in doing that.
Do I get an advantage on that since Blade is at throat?
No, you just have to roll to see if you can jump on him.
A 2.
Nope.
Hold on. Would I add nimble or
No, trust me, no.
agility?
It doesn't matter. You don't have enough of anything to add to it to make.
You should have slashed him with your 17.
As you try to jump onto him, he just keeps going further, and you just stumble onto the ground.
I continue chasing after him then.
Okay, well he keeps running. Gage, do you try to stun this guy who's running away?
No, I feel like they probably ran too far by
You're
now.
right. You can't actually see them anymore. As far as you're concerned, the battle is done.
I
Same for you, Alex.
proceed to go down.
It's quiet out there?
I go to one of the vent shafts
Okay.
and holler down, going, "It is clear."
Wait, do you just go to the hole?
Whatever hole, because there's the main one, and then there's, I'm assuming, air vents.
You don't know where that air vent is, but you know where the hole is.
Okay, then yeah, I go to the hole and I just squeeze at it.
What the hell? I recognize that sound.
The rats have perished.
That's good news.
You hear that in the background. Do you say anything? Do you try to yell back saying, "Not all of them"?
Yeah.
You hear that faintly.
Not all of them.
Well, I guess we got one in pursuit, but the immediate rats are dead. Come get corpses.
Yeah, I guess this can sit. Alright, I let them know.
There is so many dead rats.
I let them know that the production of that can wait. We need to get it on corpse detail ASAP.
The food is plentiful.
Well, also that, and while you can still use the hides and bones and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more bones. In fact, when they're out there getting ready to bring in the stuff and everything, and we're
So the five
talking
of us
over
are
the
just
war
like-
that's
Actually, I
happened.
would like my points.
Yeah, well, we're gonna
Yeah.
after this battle is over, we are going to do that. But you're still in combat.
So the five of us are just
And let
pulling.
you know how amazing that it went.
18 plus the speed.
How was the
You
crossbow?
got it.
Oh, beautiful.
Kill it.
This
Nice.
is my
Just
new
kill it already.
Oh, speaking of crossbow,
8, 9.
the 3 bolts that he fired as we're,
Oh,
dragging the bodies.
Uh-huh.
He's basically dead, so he's still alive. I drag his bleeding corpse.
Okay.
The
I'm
3,
dragging him with.
the 3 bolts. Are they retrievable?
Does he find them in the random corpses?
Let's use some fate die. One is.
Okay.
Nice.
I return you 1 singular bolt.
I put it into my spider silk pouch as a trophy bolt from the first rat raid that was successful since the creation of it.
We need to make more bolts.
I finally get back to base. They're all dead.
Give me some some stone.
All right.
I'm still alive. You
Alright,
said you're dead.
I tell the 4
Bring out
because
your
we already have
dead.
enough materials for the wall. I just need to finish it, right?
no,
No.
not quite. There's
Bring
31
out your
bricks
dead,
ready.
bring out your dead.
You need
Bring out
41.
your dead. Ding. Bring
You got
out your
10 shot.
dead.
Yeah.
Ding.
I'm 10 shy. I tell the 4 to. That's a big boy.
You're back? I put you outside already. Get out of our house. That's the one that was just casually going, hey, nice place you got in here. After walking on a thing, walking in here. No, you need to
It's a
get
stink
out.
bug, bro.
Yeah, the possible stinker.
Yeah,
I like how one was just like trying to take a paw at it.
she was going to. No trying about it.
See, it just yeeted and did something.
It's behind the trash.
No, it's on the the pizza box. Did it drop out? Yep, there it goes.
I don't know how he got in, but he's a clever one. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a chef. Okay, I told the 4 to just start working from the best corpses, the ones that are the most pristine, mainly for the hides and stuff, to the more riddled with holes ones. And
I mean, the ones that fell into spike pits.
and then I go down to the kilns and I start the making some bricks. How many bricks?
Wall crafting roll.
I have to roll through this. This is ridiculous. 12 plus 14.
Alright, you've got enough now to finish the wall.
Okay, so now I spend the rest of my time... Actually, no, I go check and see if the copper's done. How long has it been?
Sure, you've got some pieces of copper.
What do you mean, sure? It's not been long enough.
I don't know.
You don't know? You're the person who's supposed to know. How do you not know?
Because he hasn't rolled for it.
Oh my goodness, okay, I'm going to make the wall. Oh, goodness. 20.
It's gonna be a wall, the great wall. It's gonna keep all the rodents.
20. And then
It's gonna be beautiful.
21.
It's done.
41.
Our country's gonna be great.
It's done.
The wall's finished?
Yes.
Did I build the gatehouse?
Okay, minus the gatehouse.
Okay. how
Wait,
much-
no, yeah, you did the gatehouse. You had them do the gatehouse, remember?
That was the gate. I meant like an actual gatehouse. Like it's you have the wall and you can like sit in there.
Oh.
Like it's a proper gatehouse.
Oh, no. No, that's going to require 10 more bricks and like 5 more wood.
But
Which you have the wood.
I have
you
the
almost-
stuff.
Yeah, you have the stuff.
Okay, so I work on the gatehouse and fixing the gate.
Okay. You
This is that roll,
you got it.
which is 16.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, I stand back and look at it. Am I satisfied?
I don't know.
I'm gonna roll for satisfaction. 1.
You have a 1. I guess we do not need it.
1. Where's a bulldozer when you need one? This fucking sucks. I put my paw on it. Does it like
No,
to
it's fine.
to knock it over?
No.
Damn it! It looks like crap. All right, I go help them with corpse detail.
Alright. You put the corpses inside wherever you want to put them.
Yeah. So just get on them, see how they're getting on, how many corpses they have left, how many corpses they've done.
Well, you mean you've got 8 corpses.
No, yeah, I know. But during all that stuff that I did, I was doing that. Now it's just like, okay, so really, you've only butchered 2 rats so far? Like, are you serious? Come on now.
You guys didn't even fight. It'll be
Okay.
different if we had to go and process them. Whew.
No, I wasn't talking to you. You're not a part of this conversation, and I go into the vault.
I'm just giving you some worldly criticism.
I put bricks.
Well, shall we give you guys experience from that after that combat and after that? day?
Yes, we would love our experiences.
Gage, you get 45.
An EXP?
Yes. Austin, you get 43. Alex, 33. I do imagine you all leveled up to level 2.
No, 81 out of 100.
You're kidding. You're probably the only one that did not level up. I know Alex did.
I still have it.
Alex, how in the world did you gain more experience than those two?
Because I'm a god. You said 33, right?
Yes.
Cool. 14.
So you get 3 free stats.
Okay. So, what is the at level 2? I get 3 stats.
3 stats, 10 extra growth, and 2 skills that a basic can level up.
You're a weak boy.
Construction. Construction up to 6. Yeah. 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 Wait, construction or no construction?
I had a teacher that hated that. A lot of the kids in the class would do that. Just they'd have a lot of these, and they just
Construction up to 6. And you say what else?
So 2 basic skills go up to a level, or 1 to 2 levels, and you get 3 stats that you can input anywhere.
3 stats to put anywhere. I could put intelligence up to 5.
Gage, you also gain 2 experience in intelligence. Austin, you gained 1.
Yay.
All of you gained an experience in intelligence.
Oh, 6 then, eh? Nice.
Gage, you gained 1 into stealth and 2 into agility. You also
how did you
gained.
level up intelligence.
Because I put 3 into there.
He had an overall level, so he
Oh.
got 3 free stats. So he dumps.
Yeah, you got a couple stats.
I dumped it into being a smart boy. So I can really be smarter
Gage,
than
you get 8 crafting experience, and you Austin.
Oh, perfect. I leveled up.
Austin and Alex gained 2 crafting experience.
2 crafting. Oh, nice.
What crafting?
I don't know what you did.
I have no crafting.
Then you gain crafting as a skill. Austin gained 4 perception experience, Gage 2. Alex gained 7 construction experience, and Austin 2. Gage gained 1 mining experience, and Alex 13.
Hold on, I'm on perception.
Okay,
How much perception was it?
2.
Okay, then that is right.
And then you gained 1 in mining.
And then 1 in mine. Okay.
I'm definitely getting so much research.
Gage got 10 research experience. Alex got 1. Austin got 15. Sorry, 17.
17. I definitely leveled up, that's for sure.
Is that all the skill EXP?
No, Gage, you also got 1 into hunting and 1 into powerhouse. And Austin also got 1 into...
Hold on. Powerhouse real quick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Austin also got 1 into powerhouse. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
I should have been getting a
Yeah.
lot more than just 1. I use powerhouse every time when I attack.
In a combat, you only get the
Okay.
skill once in a combat.
Okay.
But and then yeah, Austin, you also got 1 experience in the training.
Trainer.
Yeah,
And then what about Berserk?
just 1. Because that's a trait.
Yeah. Berserk is a trait? I thought it was a skill.
It is a skill.
You're right. I changed that. You get 1.
Crafting went up a level. What's the associated experience?
Ugh.
Associated experience.
Yeah.
Or you mean
It went up a level from that experience I got.
okay.
And when you level up a skill, you get experience in the stats, right?
Yes.
Gotta
The,
keep up on that or we're gonna have a loss.
you gain the amount that you went up from as experience into the associated stat.
So it went from 2 to 3, so it'd be 2 into the associated?
Yeah, 2 into intelligence.
Okay.
I am 2 points away from researcher level 4. And then how many did I get in strength?
So I would get one.
Strength. That was like at the beginning. You only got one.
And then 1 point for researcher. Then if it was level 1, right?
Yes.
Into intelligence.
And then agility, since I did use it twice in combat.
Then once.
Would charisma be intimidation as well?
Intimidation is strength and charisma, yes, but you didn't do any intimidation.
I did a while back. That one rat.
Just put one into into charisma then.
Okay.
I want to say we did it already, but not like that one XP is going to get you anywhere.
Well, no, if you level it up, then it goes into it.
Well, if he doesn't have the skill, then he gets experience into an associated stat.
That is true.
So sometimes it
because I have a fat list of all these skills to use from. So it's just like, okay. So then I would get someone to throwing for the spear I threw.
Yeah, one. And as a veteran player, Gage mostly, Alston has some veterancy in this. How does it feel only getting one experience for associated skills in from the combat?
Like, we don't have to make balances to the power of them.
Wow, hi, cat.
Okay.
Getting up to that level 6 on the precision after the throwing would be a lot longer and harder to get to that level. And I could see it actually being 5 versus 2 versus how we had it before. The nerf was really needed with the rate of experience we were getting for it to be 2.
It makes
After playing this, I felt the difference and understood.
it makes training actually more important than combat.
Yeah.
Well, actually, combat is important because you get more experience
It
from
makes
combat.
better
Yes.
if you train before.
Right.
Not as hard.
I research today. I research intimidation.
Impossible.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
How's
Can I research and train?
research training? What?
I don't know.
Can he research in training?
I
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Question
I
does not
That would
compute.
be
Yeah, I don't
he's
know.
trying to train how to
404 does not-
intimidate by
does not
studying
exist.
how to
Doesn't-
intimidate.
Can you research? I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
Go practice spooking the wildlife.
Go find a pool of water and shout at it for an hour.
Practice your angry reflections and then see how it works on one of the mice.
No. That is not a good. Go to a bird.
Okay,
If you can scare
see
a
how
bird.
it works on the mice.
Go to a bird. If you can scare a bird. If you can intimidate a bird, you've won. So
Intimidate an owl.
that's thinking like Larry.
I found a shield. Guess I'll bring it back. We never found Larry again.
Oh,
I challenge the owl as it just goes and the shield rolling and then drops.
that's how.
Months later, I'm beat up, bruised, cuts all
Wait, you
over.
think you survived?
No. You're food for its children. You're food for the hatchlings.
Kitty.
There's a 1% chance of survival.
If this is XCON, you're dead.
Yeah.
Actually, no. 1% chance you probably survive. XCOM rules. It's a 99% chance that you don't succeed.
No. The crits and shots that only like if it's a high percentage, it's only on you that it misses. The enemies, you know,
Do you think
their
we
percentages
could,
always go
stop
through.
here and
Oh.
take an intermission after this dramatic rat-capade?
I'm fine with stopping.
Kind of want to keep going,
You want to keep going?
but I also want to go get more energy drinks. I'll just take a moment.
Take a moment of
Take
silence.
an intermission in
Take-
between the two halves of the show.
Take. You know, yeah. Let's stop. You put it to me like that. That's all, folks.
It's the commercial.
The older movies where you watch it and halfway through you hear music and it says intermission. It's like a 30-minute scene so you can go get the bathroom, go get your food and stuff and come back.
Yeah. That's what the commercials are supposed to be, except they're like 30 seconds long.
This was before commercials though.
You go to the bathroom, you shit on the toilet, and you hear your show happen. You're like, damn it!
No! Someone rushed it.
You squeeze it off, you pinch it off, you come back, and then it's done, and it's another commercial, and you're like, oh! You go back over there.
You try to and rumble on the way to the theater, go, no! And head back going, I must miss my show. I
Yeah.
paid to sit on the toilet.
I paid good money for this.
Luxury poop.
Because, yeah, we got a bunch of tasks. We got a good spot to restart after that. We just dealt with some danger, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a perfect re-entry point.
No, yeah, that's great. That's good. Yeah, we'll stop there.
Okay. I guess that's it for today, boys.